All right, hello. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to have you in the piece with us today. Happy Thanksgiving to the Canadians. As of course, good to see you. Happy New Week. It's good to see you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Today, chat. It's time for LIMBUS Company. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Welcome in. Yes, it is a multi-streaming kind of day. That's for sure. Welcome in to the peeps on Twitch as well. It's good to see you. I'll put up the fish in just a second, although you won't be able to see it in the other screen. Okay, we're playing through the LIMBUS Company story today. I played through a little bit already, but we're going to continue on, keeping on, and playing more of Chapter 2. I stopped pretty early last time we played, and so we're going to just pick up where we left off. Happy week. I hope you guys had a good week so far. Hope you guys had a good week. Dude, I don't know if you guys saw the new stuff, the new characters. Super sick. Super cool, 2 new characters. And so I'm excited to play through this patch to get to those characters. One, of course, being the barber, which although like I didn't get there yet, it's kind of like spoiled for us already. And then Fang Hunt guys look pretty cool as well. Yeah, overall, like everyone looks pretty sick. Pretty cool. I gotta catch up because there's something big I'm starting to plan. I'm planning something big for the future. And so I gotta finish this story really quickly. But yeah, let's take a look. Let me just go to the other screen. We're gonna just make this shit bigger. Okay, I'm gonna be in the corner, guys. Hopefully that is okay with you. I mean, even if it isn't too bad. Big, yeah, it's super big. Where's my sound at? Hold on. Turn my sound off, it seems. There we go. Volume mixer always gets you. Volume mixer always gets you. Dude, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to play through the story again. I couldn't get like really far last time, dude. I only barely managed to make it through the first little part. Pog. Oh, dude. It's time. I love gacha. Oh god, do I love gacha. And I love the characters in this arc, this story arc. These characters are so sick too. Yeah, I played up until 7-7. We met Moses. If you are a big Library of Arena fan and or Distortion Detective fan, we met Moses last time. A lot of characters actually, I feel like you'd be like, oh damn, they're returning. Also, if you would like live streamers, they put in a new live streamer guy. So that's gonna be sick. I don't understand the naming scheme of this arc at all, in which is discussed the merry oath of the bus driver and the manager concerning amusement parks. In which of the excellent dialogue in which our exceptional informant LCD department has passed intel to us in our second communication, in which the tale of our young master is revealed, of which befall our company upon our departure from the Red Gaze's hands. Like, I don't understand the naming scheme, but I don't understand whose perspective is talking. Like, who is speaking in this title? No one knows. Oh, dude, look at this place, man. We still don't know what like P Corp does. Even up until this point, no one has any idea. We have about 30 minutes until La Mancha Land manifests. But yeah, so for last time we left off, we've been tasked by P Corp to investigate La Mancha Land, which is a amusement park that appears out of nowhere. And it is owned by vampires, basically. This vampiric amusement park manifests out of nowhere, steals people, kills them, and then like disappears. So like if you are an authority figure, it's even hard to like really try to contain it. And so they've hired fixers like us to wait for the manifest and then investigate on the inside. Most of us will probably die. And by that I mean everybody except for myself and, my sinners, because I can revive them. We each decided to use this opportunity to gather ourselves. Meanwhile, I had something I wanted to ask Virgilius before we left. But for that, I need... Anybody seen Faust around?
아까부터 보이지 않으시더라고요. 제가 도와드릴게요.
Okay, my sound is a little bit low, isn't it? Just making sure the volume of the text and the voices are good. I wanted to ask Faust to relay my words to Virgilius, but I wasn't sure where she was. Fortunately, Honglu was still here with me and noticed me looking around. I decided to ask for his help.
30분가량 남은 모양이군요.
Dude, I wonder if Virgilius is like gonna just help us now. Because the difference is like previously, Virgilius was like contracted to not help us. Like he was like, oh, by law, I can't help you. And then he like broke his own law. He broke his own law like afterwards. And so I'm wondering if, you know, now that he's broken it once, he'll just be like, you know what, F it. We'll just keep going. You know, we'll just keep helping these guys. I always have so many questions floating in my head, but whenever I stand in front of this man, my brain seems to decide to forget them all. Why didn't you stop her earlier, Virgilius? Well, earlier when Don Quixote challenged Camille to a duel. Oh, that's right. Don Quixote challenged Camille to a duel and then got her ass handed to her. As usual.
통역을 해드린 단테님께서 왜
Oh, that's right. He can't understand me. I forgot about that.
아하, 책망하는 모습이었나?
That's your look of reproach? Wait, he can see my facial expression, but he can't tell what I'm saying?
쉔크 협회는 방금과
Oh, because you can hear my clocks turning, right?
능숙한 협회입니다.
That makes more sense.
나름 기사도 정신이라는 걸 뼈저리게 익혀왔던 모양인지 결투에서만큼은 정정당당하고 뒤끝이 없기로 유명하기도 하죠.
Dude, that is... Virgilius always has like some excuse, man. So picking a fight with a fixer from another association or office might have caused a real problem for us, but the nature of the Sank means that it's pretty safe altercation, yeah. So Sank, it's pretty safe to duel against Sank for sure, and also he was live streaming it, and so it's like, it's content for him, you know? Like all things considered, like no harm, no foul. He benefits, I benefit.
그 상황, 오히려 결투 신청을 막는 것이
Oh, that's right, because then like the Sank guy would get mad. He'd be like, why aren't you dueling me? I'm a streamer. Chat, look at these idiots, chat. Limbus company idiots. Yeah, fighting against a streamer is gonna be something for sure. I wonder how that's gonna like, you know, play out. If he even has like reception or what.
3번 수감자도 이제 정신을 차려야 할
뭐라? 돈키호테 씨는 저희 중에서 가장 정신을 차리고
Is Don
계시는
Quixote the
분은
most
아니었나요?
lucid one of all of us? I wouldn't say that. Honglu's interjection was so sudden and random, but I wondered for a moment if he thought we were talking about someone else. What do you mean? But Honglu did not correct himself. He pointed his eye to his eye and continued.
눈이요, 단테님. 언제나 별처럼 빛나고 있잖아요.
Her eyes always
그래서
twinkle like bright
신기해요.
stars. Oh, is that canonized now? In a lot of skins, Don Quixote's eyes are like actual stars. I guess that's just like what I thought it was like maybe like a artistic interpretation. It's just what it looks like actually. Eyes, huh? I noticed that the light in Don Honglu's left eye was growing dimmer. The light in Honglu's left eye was growing dimmer, like light fading away as it sinks into the depths of the dark water. Interesting. Wait. I have something else I wanted to ask you about. What I really wanted to ask Virgilius was about what was happening on that train. But I wasn't sure if I could bring the subject up in front of Honglu, especially when Faust wasn't here. That's right, because only I know and Faust knows, and that's it basically. So I can't ask Virgilius without Honglu here. So with
왜
Honglu
그러신가요,
here.
단테님? 안절부절 못하고 계시는데요?
괜히 초조하게 시침을 떨어댈 필요는 없습니다. 열차 안에서 무슨 일이 일어났는지.
Oh, thank God.
제가
Okay.
모를 거로 생각하시는 건
Faust has got me. Faust has leaked it to Virgilius already. Sounds like Faust kept him updated. Well then tell me, what was going on with Don Quixote back there? No, I mean, what is she?
돈키호테 씨의 정체가 뭐냐고 물으시는데요?
Honglu's like, what does that even mean?
스스로 알아낼 수 있는 답을 되묻는 건 그다지 실용적이지 못한 선택입니다.
He's like, just go inside, you'll figure it out.
그보다 더 중요한 질문이 있을 테니.
There are more press questions. Like what?
가령 앞으로 3번 수감자가 어떻게
He's so
되느냐.
smug and like for what reason? I get it. It's Don Quixote's turn now. But you're not going to answer that question either, because I'll get the answer anyway. As long as I keep riding the flow to wherever it takes me.
떨림이 멎은 걸 보니 제 뜻을 눈치챘다고 믿겠습니다.
Take it as a sign we have an understanding.
막상 라만차랜드 안에서 뜻대로 되지 않아 불안해지는 상태가 되면
Should you ever find yourself growing anxious in Lamanchaland when things start to go
이
awry,
말을 떠올리십시오.
remember these words.
앞으로 어떠한 상황이 닥쳐와도
Henceforth, whatever happens, it is what it is.
약속을 기억하고 있을 것입니다.
Don Quixote will remember the promise. Dude, in the book, Don Quixote promises like a bunch of shit, so I don't even know which promise you're talking about here. The promise. I have no idea what the words are supposed to assuage any of my fears. Virgilius isn't the type to waffle on meaninglessly, so waffle. What is blood waffling about? Dude, he's downloading Heathcliff's vocabulary after Canto 6. I suppose there isn't anything else I can gather from him at the moment. Sometime later, back among the sinners of the empty lot. Don Quixote, about what happened earlier.
오늘은 정말 대단한 날이지 않았는가, 관리자 나리?
I forgot she's like the squeaky little rat. It is?
하나 옆에도 실제로 보고 그 싱크의 까미우나리와 겨뤄보기도 하고 방송에서의 까미우나리는
Dude, she got her ass beat and she's like enjoying it.
없이 서로의 소통에 오해가 있었던 것이라고 보네.
She got her ass beat and she's like, this is the best day of my life. I got my ass beat. How did you even access his stream on the bus?
나리, 본인은 말일세. 이제야 비로소 해결사다운 의뢰를 하러 가는 기분이네.
I guess we're kind of like finally on fixer level, huh? Because for a long time we were kind of like shit level, and now we're finally on fixer level.
악인을 처단하고 고통받는 이들을 구해내는 것, 그것이 본인의 한평생 꿈이었으니 말일세.
This is her dream. Her dream of a lifetime is to liberate the innocent from suffering.
베르길리우스 나리는 황금가지를 구해내는 게 제일 중요한 목표라고 말할 게 분명하네. 허나
Yes.
본인은 그것을 제쳐놓고서라도 라만차랜드를 토벌할 걸세.
I shall eradicate Lamanchaland even if it costs us our quest. Dude, she will sabotage us for the sake of her honor? That's interesting, right? Because realistically, like,
그리고 그 안에 갇혀있는 방문객들도 전부 구해낼 것이오.
And she shall rescue every last one of them. I stare in silence as Don Quixote boasts. I think I saw stars twinkling in her eyes, like Honglu said. Oh, Keiran is here. Nice. And so is Faust.
베르길리우스 씨와 대화를 나눌 필요가 있으셨나 보군요.
I felt like she was accusing me there, that there wasn't any other reason I'd be looking for her, so I couldn't help but stammer. Now that I think about it, I don't see her alone with Keiran very often. So like Keiran's like Virgilius's kid, right? Like, you making your kid go to work? What are you two doing here?
카론과 정례적인 루틴 절차를 수행하고 있었습니다.
Routine procedures. Oh, that's right, because Faust invented the Mephistopheles engine. So I guess it makes sense that she'd be parlaying with the driver.
정기적으로 진행해야 하는 검사가 있거든요.
What examination process is that?
회백질의 유기결합 정성척도 확인 및
The gray
장기
matter
자극에 대한
biofusion? Well, hold on. I skipped it by accident. Gray matter biofusion normalcy trend test and gray matter response activity level test to electrical stimuli. It also includes several other tests, including external brain pressure variance test, the bloodstream distribution test to verify the numbers within the expected range are. Shut up.
그만하겠습니다.
Thank you. I'm certain I'm not one to talk, but I'm once again reminded that Faust isn't very good at talking to people either.
내 승객들이 놀이공원에 간다고 했어.
We are.
놀이공원. 버스보다 재밌는
Wait, is Kairon
곳이야.
coming along with us because the amusement park is more fun than sitting in the bus? I've never been to one myself, but probably.
일반적으로 놀이공원에 입장한 사람들은 심장 박동수가 평소보다 약 1.5배 상승한다고 합니다.
It is said on average, there's people that go to amusement parks have a higher heart rate.
왜?
의도적으로 흥분을 고취시켜주는 기구들에 탑승하기 때문입니다.
Yeah, the vehicles, the buses in the amusement park are better. It's true.
대표적으로는 탑승객의 양팔을 결박시키고 3초 안에 100m로 하강시키는 기구와 가파른 경사에서 급격한 하강을 유도하는 열차를 모방한 기구가 있다고 알려져
From the
있죠.
bus's most enigmatic. Okay,
그거
it's the roller coaster, obviously,
난 복운전.
but it's on a track, so it's okay. It's like a train.
운전사가 카론보다 실력이 떨어지는 거 확실해.
Must be a terrible driver, worse than Kairon knows that she's a shit driver.
그럴 수도요.
Self-aware. She's one to talk, especially when it comes to reckless driving. Sure, there's more than other fun rides, right? Probably.
그럴 수도요.
Let's go there someday. A real amusement park. Make a list of stuff you want to do when you get there.
카론, 단테가 하고 싶은 걸 궁금해하시죠?
언제?
저희와 버스 외의 공간을 함께 다녀도 괜찮을 때가
Should
오면
a day arrive where you can go to a real amusement park?
놀이공원에서
Make a list. There was a long pause. LIMBUS Company! Yeah, welcome in. Good to see you. Kairon's eyes glimmered momentarily as they began to wander elsewhere.
그곳에서
Kairon
사탕 먹고
wants
싶어.
to eat a candy. Let's go. Let's get her a candy. Looks like today's one of those days where everyone gets a twinkle in their eye. Promise Kairon a candy and she will be your friend forever. That's all it takes, man. That's all it takes. Wow. 40 bucks, 40 buckaroos. I still don't have Sync. I still don't have Sync Merceau. I'm so sad. My boxes won't come in, man. I'm still stuck on level 20, even though we're on level 39 already. I can't get any of these rewards, man. Let me in. Let me in. I need my rewards. I need my crates. So I can just buy the character. Yeah, I'm also grinding advance as well. Good to see you. Welcome in. Wherein is concluded the method by which eradication quests of fixers, the brave and the bold, are to be conducted. Okay, I'm just gonna eject some boxes, don't worry. I got some boxes. No fear, no foul. In chain battles, we're finally doing this, guys. We're finally doing this because there's gonna be many more IDs in later stages that have stuff that applies even outside. I don't know if you guys saw the new characters or the new reveals for the IDs, but I'm gonna pull up real quickly actually because this is important. Like from now on, we're probably gonna be like seeing exclusively chain fights and stuff like that because of the new stuff for Altus as well. Because they just dropped the new Altus stuff. And in the new Altus ID, one of her passives called Blood Feast, it counts when she's on the field or if she is a backup unit. So if she's on the field or backup unit, then you can start stacking it up. So actually applying her as a backup is important to her mechanic. In chain battles, you cannot lose until all units... Okay, yes, exactly. And so, like, future fights probably will see us, like, fighting harder enemies. And, like, more characters will die. An SP loss due to ally death results in the base factors increasing. Will not activate. If the ally is defeated mid-counter, the backup unit will be deployed. Yes, cool. It shows the number of enemy waves, total number of enemies. Oh, I see. In chain battles, the indicator that shows the number of enemy waves will show the number of enemies and number of enemies defeated instead. Cool. I think we're just gonna go in with the sinking team,
주먹으로 매만.
and we'll call it from there.
말뚝을 쑤셔넣어. 말뚝을 쑤셔넣어.
출발합니다.
Yeah, we'll just oh, they have entry SP bonuses as well. So the later they come in, the higher their base SP, or I guess in Grip Sinclair's case, it's minus SP. Yeah.
말
출발합니다.
So you get benefits for entering later in the combat, just so that you can keep up, right? Because if you enter into a combat at 0 SP late into the fight, you're probably going to be screwed. Let's keep running the sinking team. And we'll just,
준비 완료했습니다.
the sinking team is relatively like brain dead, so I don't have to really think. Fixtures begin gathering one by one at this site.
라만차랜드가 등장했습니다.
The orb. Alessio's here, that's right.
음악 소리가 들리기 시작한 시점.
Oh, it's a spider lily.
약 22시
That makes sense,
12분까지
actually.
라만차랜드가 개방됩니다.
For the moment the music begins to play, which measures at 16:12 hours today, La Mancha Land will open until 22:12. So we have 6 hours inside of La Mancha Land. We have 6 hours inside.
네가 스스로를 포기하고 싶어질 때가 오더라도
Don Quixote, remember the promise.
그게 다야?
I promise.
앞으로 어떻게 살아갈 건데?
Who is this?
고마웠어.
With Don Quixote. Wait, so when they received Don Quixote in the company, she was still Alonzo? Or like, you know, like Blood Fiend?
해결사 잡지는 잊지 말고.
Don't forget those Fixer magazines. But this is her speaking not as Don. This is hers. It's Don Quixote's color, but it's like her Blood Fiend voice.
몸은 싫어. 부탁이니까 제발 멈춰.
I don't want an adventure. Stop, please.
나 기가 막힌 생각이 난다.
I've conceived an idea most ingenious. Who is this? Red? Red guy? Is that Sancho Panza? It's the same phenomenon I experienced back at the Great Lake. So is it the promise that she made with Sancho and Virgilius? But these memories are much more fragmented, opaque. The glimpse of Don Quixote I saw was nothing like the person I knew, but should I follow this journey to its conclusion?
앞으로 3번 수감자가
I'll surely find out, right? I'll understand what all these glimpses of memories mean, like I always have. And we made our way towards La Mancha Land.
여기가 라만차랜드. 뭔가
Dude, look at this place, dude.
섬뜩하네요.
Look at this place, guys. Oh my god.
그리고 피냄새. 이곳은 수십의
Oh, that's
실종자들이
right. This jobber is here too.
방심하는 인원들이 없도록.
I still can't tell if this is supposed to be Sinclair or Ishmael. Because it has like Sinclair's short hair, but because Ishmael's version has her hair in a bun, so it's hard to tell.
드디어 모습을 드러내는군. 혈귀놈들.
I think it's really interesting, like the manifestations of the La Mancha Land IDs are not like the personalities of the fixers or the characters that take them. Like this version of this Fang Hunt guy, this Blood Fiend Hunter guy from Fang Hunt Office, he gets Hong Lu gets his ID, and Hong Lu's like nothing like him. So
저것 봐. 생존자가 나오고 있어.
저런 구도였으면 동시 시청자 수 최고 기록을 노릴 수 있었을
I really could
텐데.
have broken my viewer count record with a dramatic shot like this. Dude, this... We got a streamer? We got a streamer.
무기를 들고 있군. 민간인은 아니다. 관리자님.
저자들의 복장 이상하지 않습니까?
Look at everyone's decked out in armor except for us. We're just wearing like normal gear.
혼자 입기엔 어려운 복식도 보인다.
I've identified several individuals who are dressed in clothes that are difficult to be worn without
누가
assistance.
옷을 강제로 갈아입혔을 수도 있다는 거네요.
As a murmur along with the fixers began to grow, slowly increasing in intensity, Alessio shouts from behind the line of us to
아직
stop.
접근하시면 안 됩니다. 라마 트렌드가 생기고 약 10분 가량은 적재물들이 떨어지는 시간으로 안전을 위해
You must
뒤에서
allow
대기하고
it in the
있어야
first
합니다.
10 minutes to post-manifestation to expel its waste. Stand behind the line for safety.
어느 상소야? 협회야?
Association fixers.
자,
Fire Fist office?
불주먹 사무소다. 저 복장은 우리 불주먹 사무소
The
복장이야.
Fire Fist office fixers? Okay.
거봐, 내가 뭘 했어? 누님들 꼭 돌아올 거라고 했지.
Damn, okay. Dude, they look sick, man.
분명 토벌은 못해도 생존해서 15분
I don't know
이상의
if
진원을 할 경우
they had much,
지원금이 있었어.
I don't know if Fire Fist had much, time in Library of Arena, but they have a cool design.
적재물 추락이 끝날 때까지 10분간 접근을 권장하지 않는.
A fixer ignores Alessio's warning and rushes out to greet the survivors and helps her to her feet.
누님,
Oh no.
이제 됐어요. 우리 사무소도 반지하에서 탈출해서 빛을 볼 수 있어요. 다른 놈들이 얼마나 무시했는 줄 아세요? 이제 인터뷰에도 출연하고 기여금도 받고.
생존자는 개.
그러니까
Oh wait, that's
조금만 더
probably
참으세요,
him.
누님.
She's definitely not sane.
행복한 미소가 꽃피는 함께 꿈꾸는
The Machilan bloom of your smiles of joy. Let's all dream free here. We hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, he's dead. But those are just blood bags, though.
끝까지 피주머니들이 몰려든 걸 보니 탈출 직전에
Yeah. They were likely turned moments before they escaped.
변하는 속도를 보니 적당히 허접한 혈기한테 물렸나 보군. 권수.
저기 혈귀에 대해 빠삭하게 아는 것 같은데
Any protests for newbies? Yeah, FanCon seems to be like the office that hunts specifically blood bags and blood fiends, so they should have some info.
조언이라.
I wonder if like blood fiends are actually that big of a problem that they have an office just for it.
실력이 부족하면 죽을 거라는 사실을 겸허하게
Thank you, Honglu.
혈기에 의해 피주머니가 되면 그건 죽은 거랑 마찬가지가 되는 거니까.
Well, that's only if you suck, though. You know, if you're really good, you get turned into a blood fiend.
그거야. 항상 받아들이고 있는 사실인걸요.
That's easy. One's ready to accept that anyway. Dude, I love Honglu, dude. I freaking love Honglu. He just be like seriously depressed, but with like a smiley face.
뭐야 화이팅이다.
Oh, he's offset? Okay, well, let's get on the horse anyway.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
Can I just say, I'm in love with Dechi Raja. She's just so good. This character is so busted.
정리하겠습니다.
Bam.
불청객은 찌그러져 있도록 불경.
Oh, so much
이런 건
damage.
몽둥이가 약이지.
Who needs sinking anyway, guys?
달릴 시간이다.
Yeah, kill them all.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
맞는 거야.
They don't even like stand a chance
직접
against our team comp.
열어젖힌다.
It's actually kind of embarrassing.
편히 쉬시게.
Dude, bringing overkill fixer ID like Solomon Yi-song into a fight against some basic ads.
모조리 치워버린.
Yes, I am crazy.
결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이 이기는 거라니까.
Yes, I am insane.
잘 들어.
Just block it, you know? Whatever.
죽은 다음만 생각해.
Oh, Dulahan. Just block it. It's just that easy. I don't know, like, how to feel about, like, the way the game is updating, guys. Like, all these new IDs are so strong. Like, you'll have to increase the difficulty of the game at some point, right? In order to, like, offset to counteract how strong the IDs are. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the new IDs, like with Merceau that just came out, and then Altis, which is gonna come out soon. Like, you just kind of roll the enemies, and everyone has like insane values, like roll values. I don't know if you saw like the Fang Hunt guy, but he has like 3 ways to gain coin power. Like, that's kind of nuts. And Altis, the Barber Altis also does crazy damage. Has like 3 different damage ups, and like a self buff, and like other buffs for bleeding. Like she has like 4 buffs for hitting bleeding targets. We're not gonna survive, guys. When they release Railway 5, they're like, okay, you have some crazy IDs now, so we're gonna make Railway 5 insane. Enter through the back left, exit through the back left. Please wait by the gates with your blood packs. Dude, she's kind of cute too. She kind of looks like a Junji Ito character though. Fixer's cold voice contrasting with the cheerful voice echoing through the announcement. Virgilius only gave us a light nod. Strange enough, his aloof attitude was that gave me peace of mind. The last thing I saw before the gate shut behind us was the odd look of every P Corp employee, almost intensely fixed on the closing gate of La Mancha Land, as if they didn't even want to miss a little glimpse of it. I mean, P Corp is crazy, dude. P Corp people are like insane in the head. Oh, also, I should probably do this. Alright, that's fine. Of what peril befell us in the case of La Mancha Land and our encounter with the Blood Fiends. Well, just go next. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use Rupture against these guys. The Rupture IDs probably do like a good deal of work against them. Especially if you have like Fang Hunt. I think it's interesting that they didn't release Fang Hunt first, because Fang Hunt ID would have been really good against these guys in the early stage.
우리는 다른 구역이네요.
Different area.
살아서 만나면 좋겠어요.
Thanks, Romero. Seems the Blood Hunters were assigned to Area 3, Jia Xishun to Area 2, and us to Area 1.
잘 부탁드려요.
Ew.
전 휴고라고 해요.
Name's Hugo, Northern Fixer. He has almost the Deviate outfit almost. Fixer from earlier, whose name is Hugo, appeared visibly relieved when he assigned the same area as us.
방금 바닥에서 이런 걸 주웠답니다. 라만차랜드 지도예요. 저 참 쓸모 있는 동료가 될 것 같지 않아요?
So there's 3 areas. There's Pretty and Wonderful, I think it says. There is For Your Mental, and then there is Eternal Carnival. So I'm guessing we're Area 1.
쓸모 있다기엔 그냥 이건
저 사무소 놈들이랑 같은 조가 되었다면 아마 구역에
I can't believe Hugo's gonna die in like 3 seconds. Hugo's literally gonna die in like 0.3 minutes. It's gonna be so sad.
완전 최악이죠.
Hold on. Okay.
어디였더라? 림버스 컴퍼니 사무소라고 했나요?
Seems like he was under the impression that we were one of the numerous no-name fixer offices. But I didn't really feel the need to correct him.
사실 우리 같은 이름 없는
Dude, this is a full-time job, man. This is a full-time gig.
쉔크나 치바이 같이 인기 순위를 다투고 있는 협회 직속 사무소랑은 다르게요.
아니, 그렇지 않다네. 해결사들은 모두 의롭고 존경받아야 마땅할 존재들이야.
Yeah, you tell him, Honglu. You tell him.
본인은 아주 오래전부터 해결사가 되는 것이 꿈이었네.
This music is like rotting my brain, chat.
해결사 의사란 무릇 문제를 해결하는 존재. 문제라고 여겨지는 그 모든 것들을 대신 해결하는 존재 아니겠는가?
Never mind, don't talk to him anymore. No one's
자네와
cooking
우리가
anymore.
같이 이곳을 토벌하고 개선한다면 모두가
You're cooking and no one
해결사라는
was
직업을
hungry.
다시 생각해줄 테지. 왜 다들 그런 표정인 것인가?
Everyone's like,
너 방금 엄청난 복선을 아니다.
once we survive this, everything will be good. So find the device in area 1 then.
블릿을 보니 참 다양한 기구가 있는 것 같소.
Pretty and wonderful.
그리고 이곳은 프리티 앤 원더풀 구역이요.
Pretty and
내가 바로
wonderful.
해결사라는 기구도 있고 멋쟁이 패션쇼도 있고.
Fixer for a day, fashionista show. All that stuff just sounds like your typical amusement park stuff. It's even got themes.
이 장소는
몰라. 그것까지 우리가.
I forgot Ethan was here, guys. He just didn't speak for a long time. He's been pretty quiet for this patch, guys. Probably still recovering from remembering.
어쩌면 과거에는 진실된 웃음이 가득한.
Oh god, it's a scissor bitch.
시작되었나 보다. 토벌 축제가 또 시작된 모양이야. 그렇지?
The eradication party.
뛰어드는 인간들이 또 한가득 들어왔어. 더 자주 열렸으면 좋겠다. 하루에
I think it's interesting, like this, the concept of the La Mancha Land is just like, oh yeah, by the way,
살수 있을 정도로 만들어서 보내줄게.
the amusement park like manifests, and then they just like take people and then like kill people, and then they just leave, and then 6 hours later they just go. Like, how long does it take? How long do they starve for?
너희를 이곳으로 보낸 대장한테 그렇게 전해주라.
아니면 이건 어떤가? 장치가 있는 위치를 우리에게 알려주면 고통스럽진 않게 처리해
Thanks, Aldous.
너무 좋다. 너무 좋아. 저렇게 험악하게 말하는 놈일수록 맛도 기가 막힌다니까. 너무 재촉하지 마. 이벤트가 아직 많이 남았거든. 패션쇼도 할 거고.
This is not the main scissor bitch, though, right?
너무 기대되지?
This is like
그렇지?
one of like many sisters. I mean, obviously, you know, there's something to be said about girls scissoring, but she's not the main scissor girl. She's not the barber. She's like one of the 3 smaller ones.
지금까지 이곳으로 온 객들과 토벌하러 온 자들을 그런 식으로 제일 중요한 걸 빼먹었다. 그렇게 꾀지지 않은 꼴로 여길 돌아다녀서는 안 돼. 알고 있지? 넌 쥐새끼 같은 꼴로 여길 돌아다니게 하다가 우리? 야, 잘 봐봐. 난 그렇게까지 형편없는 꼴은 아니라고. 예쁘고 화려한 옷을 입혀준 다음에 의상실에 전시해놓고 일주일 동안 골라 먹어야겠다. 어디서부터 맛봐야 할지 벌써부터 너무 기대돼.
There's a lot of blood fiends here. Can you guys handle them?
문제 없어. 이곳에서 저들의 죽음이 유예되지 않을 것이야.
Let's go. Yeah, everyone's been given the okay to just kill people. Probably like the best day of their life right now. They're like, okay, time we can just kill without remorse.
그렇단 말이지. 너무 걱정할 거
I like the sound
없겠네.
design, man. When he speaks, like, you can hear like the moving of his bat. I wonder if it shows in the script.
그렇단 말이지.
Oh, it doesn't play.
걱정할 거 없겠네.
It doesn't play in his voice line, but when he speaks and he like gets ready to fight, you could hear like the sound of his bat swinging. Let's go, dude. Heathcliff, you can clear him. I mean, I'm gonna be using you. Oh, just normal blood fiends? Come on, guys.
화이팅이다.
These are just normal blood bag guys. This isn't a competition. Dullahan.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지라.
Just a couple of sin resonances.
지금 좀 똑똑했다.
Were they already staggered?
싸울 때도 두뇌 바로 적을
Wait, the
다
first stagger threshold is so
밀어버리는
low.
놈이 있었지.
주라니야.
The first stagger threshold is at 114 and they have 150 HP? Come on, really?
겁나를.
Put him in the coffin too? Yeah, there's no way. Attack weight for being on the horse? I'll put you in this coffin too? Lament? Dude. Nice, free coffin. I don't know that it matters, but fun to think about. Yeah, they don't stand a chance, guys. I don't know if it's because we're like high leveled, over leveled, or what.
마지막까지 서 있는 놈이 이기는 거라니까.
Look, are we over leveled for this fight?
큰 거 생각하지 말고 저 새끼 죽은 다음만 생각해.
Must be, right? Although blood bags are pretty easy, all things considered. They're just like fodder enemies anyway. I'm excited, dude. Lamach Land is upon us. Lament. If you want me to survive. Let's go, dude.
열어드리죠.
Still using Edgar? Greggar? Nice. Easy cleanup. Oh, there's still one more? Oh, finally we're up against her. But it's still a chain battle. She's not even like... She's not even worth like a normal fight. That's actually so funny. Wait, she's not worth a normal combat? They just put her in the chain? Yeah, just don't even get on the horse. It's fine. There's 100 something HP. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way you beat this. Should we stock in ammo? We're gonna reload after this. We're reloading with this one, boys. There's just a flat 90, not bad. Yeah, I mean... Clean work. Dude, it's nothing. Scissor bitch is nothing against us. It's a 40% damage from Wild Hunt. I should probably level him, right? I can level him to 50 now, right? I think he deserves it. I have so many like EXP cards. I probably should use them. Yeah, only 13 to level to 50. That's actually not a lot. Wait, that's right. They lowered the amount, right, that you need to level to 50. I'll level the other guys later, but I just wanted to level him to 50 because he deserves it. For being such a Giga Chad. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven, my favorite pit stop. Wherein is discussed the battle that found Limbus Company and Don Quixote. The battle that found Limbus Company and Don Quixote. Oh, we'll get this is the lore drop.
진리를 열기 위해.
Oh my god, lore drop. Okay, get out of here, guys. I don't care about you. Look at these guys, like, stopping from getting lore. Get out of here. Get out of here.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
Damn.
무지하니까.
Nice. Oh, Dullahan. Dullahan!
저것들 너덜너덜하잖아.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지.
있는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개.
This is a 34. Just a classic 34 roll. Nothing crazy. You know what's crazy is that I was like doing a stream like last week discussing the other IDs for Merceau and Sinclair, and somebody came in. They were like, you know, this who is it, Ryoshu is pretty good. And then I looked at her stats, and the Ryoshu ID like was like a 2-star ID that rolled like 15 or 16 on skill 3. I'm like, this is kind of bad. This is like not good. And I had them arguing in my chat that rolling like 16 on a skill 3 is pretty solid. And I was like, it's not solid, guys. Every ID in their mom rolls like 30. Like 15 is not good for a skill 3 anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it's just not solid. Yo! Welcome in, Raiders. It's good to see ya. Hello. Good to have you, Raiders. Hikaru and the raiding party. It probably means you were playing Limbus Company as well, weren't you? Canto 7. Yes. Are you caught up? Don't look if you're not caught up. We just started, so you still have a chance to look away. But welcome in, guys. It's good to see ya.
아픈 거 생각하지 말고 저 새끼 죽은 다음만 생각해.
I'm not. Okay.
무서워지거든.
Just letting you know, we just started. We just started. We just entered the amusement park, so no spoilers yet. Okay. But it's good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. And if you have seen this already, no spoiling. Okay.
하나를 찔렀을 뿐. 흡성 전투의 명예 따위
There you go.
그들 또한 잠든 잠든 그대를 기리는
Nice. Really good. Really good. Oh, I'm excited to get in, man. Give me the story. The lore drop. Where is it? I was promised the lore. What? I was baited. I was promised wherein is discussed the battle that found LIMBUS Company and Don Quixote. But there was no lore. It was just a battle only. You scum. Of the tale which the blood fiends have failed to tell despite their best endeavors. Sorry guys, I forgot to...
버틀러 차원
My mistake.
준비 완료했습니다.
My mistake.
제발 살려줘.
Oh, here we go. Here's the lore.
나 오랜만에 이렇게 안 굶고 피를 먹어본 적이 200년.
It's been 200 years since I was full? Wait, what? La Mancha Land like comes around like every couple hundred years? And only for 6 hours?
너무 신이 나서 그랬어. 예전처럼 눈에 안 띄게 죽은 듯이
장치가 있는 곳을 말한다면
저기 저 놀이기구로 가면
Canto take traction over there, though. Take you shortcut to the straight to the device.
곧바로 몸을 오른쪽으로 향한 다음에
Yeah. Fun fact in the chat. Yeah, I'm reading. So the person says, fun fact: the section names are directly referenced to the chapter titles in Don Quixote. Yeah, I've actually been reading the novel alongside this, like the original novel, and I think it's so funny, like when you read the original novel, because you can definitely tell Cervantes is like not a writer. And in the foreword, before the book starts, he's like, by the way, I'm like not a writer, I'm a shit. I just came out of jail and no one's gonna take me seriously because I'm not a writer, but I hope you enjoy. And you can tell, like, by the way he writes, he's very much like a guy who just had like a really crazy story he wanted to tell.
오, 좋아. 오른쪽으로 향한 다음에.
Oh.
악인과 거래를 할 수는 없지 않은가?
Whoa!
보이지 않나? 저 방문객들의 시체가 분명 저 악인에게 덮쳐진 지 얼마 되지 않은 자들이.
Don Quixote, man, you gotta chill out for a second. You gotta relax, man. You gotta. Ooh. The closer we get to the attraction, the more roads became riddled with mangled corpses. Don Quixote was right. Some of them did look pretty new. Some of them only hours since their death at most. Okay, never mind. Okay, so it doesn't spawn every 200 years. It's just like that she gets full every last 200 years. The last time she was fully full was 200 years ago.
시간을 단축할 수도 있는 정보였다.
Okay, so this is a shortcut that you take.
악인과 손을 잡고 시간을 줄였다 해도 그것으로
I was gonna
정의를
say,
실현하는
like,
게 무슨 소용이 있다는 것인가?
The Blood Fiend told us it was a shortcut. Right? The Blood Fiend told us, I don't know if I believe her, really. I'm not a writer, guys. Proceeds to make one of the most significant pieces of spending. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, most significant piece of literature ever, right? Like, honestly, he's not as studied as, like, Shakespeare, but in terms of, like, significance, I would say Don Quixote is, like, one of the most important, like, pieces of all time. Like, a lot of writers, like have read Don Quixote, whereas, like, I read Don Quixote, and it, like, gave me the, you know, the motivation to become a writer. He's, like, a big deal, man. I think it's also because, like, he has that, like, inexperienced charm. Like, he wrote such a good book, but with no experience as a writer, right? And, like, he really is, like, fake it till you make it guy. I think it's so, like, top, like, you know, not ironic, but, like, it makes so much sense that he wrote a character like Don Quixote because he's also, like, a fake it till you make it guy. like he himself, Cervantes, is. Like, he's got no experience. He just came out of jail. He doesn't know any, like, he didn't go to school proper. I mean, he's obviously very verbose and, like, knows a lot of words, but, like, it's just so funny. He's like, yeah, I'm not a writer, but turns out he's like the greatest writer of all time.
아직도 그딴 소리를.
Just goes to show, you know, like, you don't have to be, like, very well read to be a good storyteller.
야, 내 또 저러는 거 한두 번이냐? 이럴 시간에.
Okay.
또 와요.
Dude, this Hugo guy, he's got a voice of a jobber. I wonder how long he'll survive. Because he's gonna die in like 3 seconds, right? He's gonna die in like 3 seconds. I really love La Mancha Land, guys. This place is so cool.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고
Masquerade, shooting range.
한 주먹거리도 안 되는 놈들이니까.
직접
Let's suit up.
직접
Dullahan. Let's suit up. Get in the robot. Get in the robot, Heathcliff. Get on the horse.
불결한
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 곧 두드려 패.
Maybe I'll try a different team after this, just like to, for fun.
저것들 너덜너덜하잖아. 일단 정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개.
Dude, they don't stand a chance, man. Why do I even block? Why do I even block in this fight? These fights.
불청객은 찌그러져 있도.
Heathcliff with attack wave 2 will just clear the whole enemy board.
모조리 치워버려.
Why do I even block? Oh, that's why I block, because I'm smart. Because she actually does damage.
이렇게 눕혀가다 보면.
But nothing a good old Lament can't fix.
나아가주게.
Nothing a good old Lament can't fix. Lament, mourn, despair. This is a classic 331. Dude, she didn't stand a chance. These guys only have like 200 HP. It's a one-shot kill. Not too shabby at 187. Dude, and you know, dude, if the ID laments, you know they're gonna be strong. Because you have to lament if you want me to survive. If you want me to forget. If you want me to forgive. We'll just use the lament again, because I'm bored. Suit up first. Oh, I could have also used it the other time too. By just guarding while on Dullahan to lament.
깨달았나?
You know what's really funny is that a lot of my friends who like started getting into this game, they like tell me that they're like kind of scared about like the skills, right? Like reading the skills and like being overwhelmed with reading the stuff. But in reality, like most of the skills don't even like matter towards the mechanics of the character. Like the characters just play themselves and then like you just get benefits. It's like the skills basically just tell you what benefits you get. And don't really like impact the gameplay at all. Like Wildland Heath has so much text. You know, Wildland Heath has so much text and most of it doesn't even matter. Like the only text that really matters is that you need to know how to get on the horse. And that's it. Project Moon players can't read, they'll be fine. It's so true. I like the blood bags back on the train. These ones can't come back from dead. I mean, that's because it's the train magic, right? They were all once fixers seeking riches. Civilians turned guests, drawn to the music, this place by its music. Each dreaming a dream of their own. And now the dream is ending. And scene, roll credits. I don't know since when, but I've stopped feeling anything about killing things like them. Oh yeah, dude, even on the train, like they were kind of like distraught, right? Even on the Warp Express, they were like, maybe we don't want to kill these guys. I feel bad. But now they don't. Sinclair's getting a little bit of character building too. I mean, this arc seems to be like, I'm wondering when Merceau will come in, because it seems like Merceau and Don Quixote are like kind of paired. Like relationship-wise, right? Like friendship-wise. Like they kind of are kind of close, so sort of, ish. And then obviously Honglu gets a little bit because Honglu's coming up next after this chapter. Sinclair replied, thrusting his weapon to the skull of the blood bag.
승원이들이 사용하는 무기 열차에서 봤던 카세트 T라는
Cassetti.
혈기랑 비슷한 것 같은데?
Cassetti, was it?
피로 잔뜩 지정했고
DWB.
고든 피다. 같은 성질이라 해도 모방할 정도.
Yeah.
혈귀들은 다 이런 방식을
It seems like most blood fiends can harden their blood.
모제스 씨의 말을
It's like a blood hard. It's like a blood hardening technique. It's a what do they call those skills in JJK? Those like lineage skills or whatever, the ones that get passed down from family member to family member. The blood art, the hardened blood art.
아까 그 혈귀들이 가리킨 놀이기구가 여기군.
이 놀이기구
안으로 들어가 보는 수밖에 없.
Yeah, I guess we have to just like follow their order, even though like technically it probably is a trap. We're just like, where else can we really go other than believing them?
정말 한 톨도 남지 않았나?
Pretty and wonderful. So we entered through the back left, and now we passed through Masquerade Street, we passed through the shooting range, and now we are in right next to the shooting range here, in the Pretty and Wonderful Land section.
다음 5창까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
Oh, I said I would change teams, but I didn't. I'm stupid.
1구역의 핵심 어트랙션 판타지 블러드 슈팅에 오신
Wait, there's so many
여러분들
sets.
환영합니다.
Oh, that's cute. It's like those old style like Shakespearean plays with like the trees and stuff that like get wheeled in from the side.
이 놀이기구에는 조금 그리고 이 기구 옆에 있는 멋쟁이 패션쇼도 진짜 열심히
People, a free souvenir gift, yo.
센터님.
Oh, Sancho.
그렇게 쳐다보지 말라니까. 몰랐잖아요. 아니, 돌시네아님이 자꾸 인기 없다고
Yippee.
듣고 있어서 기념품이라도 나눠드려.
뭐야?
뭐가 이렇게 허접해?
Okay, we're gonna take a break for a second here. Dude, that's so sick, actually. Yeah, this place is really cool. I will say, like, we haven't seen Sancho like at all yet. He's probably the one in red, right? Like the one who's talking in Don Quixote's like past story. Because Sancho Panza is like a very prominent figure in Don Quixote's story, in where like he's like the straight man. He's the straight man to Don Quixote's like disillusioned self. And like they kind of like reach an equilibrium point later on, like when Don Quixote finally had like, you know, hits the dream ending in the book, and Sancho Panza like understands like Don Quixote's like delirious angle. He's like, oh, I understand like why you went on that journey. Because for a long time, like I think Sancho like didn't really like get it, but he was like just there, you know. He didn't really like fully understand Don Quixote's illusions, like, you know. Not illusions. What is the word? Delusions. And so it's interesting to see now, like, Sancho appearing. Like, I thought Sancho was like maybe a part of his imagination as well, since Rocinante, who is Don Quixote's horse in the novel, Rocinante is also like not real in this world. Like, she doesn't ride a horse. In this world, she's just her running shoes. And so I thought maybe Sancho would also be maybe like a figment of her imagination, but Sancho's real, it seems, and also part of the reason why she joins Limbus company. So we're gonna get some backstory here, maybe.
그건
이번에는 음질해줄게 부터.
아주 머나먼 옛날.
Oh.
슬프고 안타깝게도 혈귀와 인간들은 지금처럼 사이가 좋은
Long ago,
관계가
forever
아니었고.
ago, really, blood fiends and humans weren't as friendly as we are today. How sad and tragic is that? Today.
서로 만나면 헐뜯고 싸우기에 바빴죠.
Don't they still do that?
혈귀는
Am I stupid?
인간들을 사냥하려고 했고. 이게 뭐죠? 인간들을
Oh, this is from the trailer.
못된 혈귀들이네요.
Whatever shall we do?
할까요?
Those bad blood fiends are trying to eat humans again.
어떻게 해야 할까요?
Are you asking for audience participation? You didn't like cue us in or anything.
말린다?
Oh, there we go, Sinclair. Let's go. Sinclair is the type to talk to a TV show. You know, like fucking Blue's Clues or like Dora the Explorer. Sinclair as a kid would reply.
땡! 좀 더 분발해서 생각을 해볼까요? 다음 사람?
It's a quiz? Dude, I didn't come here for a quiz.
정답! 다시는 인간들을 해치지 못하도록 혼내줘야 한다네.
Don Quixote is like these two kids, man. These two kids.
자, 못된 혈기들을 물리칠 절호의 찬스입니다.
그곳에는 말이지.
Oh, more in that land.
지긋지긋한 싸움도
This is Sancho.
언제 잡아먹힐지 알 수 없는 두려움도.
There won't be any wearisome battles to fight. No constant fear of being devoured.
오로지 웃음소리만이.
There shall only be laughter in that land. In that land, there shall be no fear of being devoured. Hey, good to see you. Welcome in.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고.
The music in this game, man.
주먹거리도 안 되는 놈들이니까.
The music in this arc is so good. Yeah, I mean,
어두운 무지를 열어줬지라.
just start off with the free win. That'll stun him. You know what's crazy is in a fight with 6 people, you can't tell what's going on. Ouch, dude, that hurts.
저것들 너덜너덜하잖아. 일단 정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터
Oh.
뭉개.
He rolled high on me. That's not fair. I don't have sanity yet. Oh.
이런 건 몽둥이가
It's okay.
약해.
Alex escaped for his kneecaps. I should get on the horse. Nice, good dodge. So we can get some attack weight on this move. Yeah, let's get on the horse next turn.
저것들 너덜너덜하잖아. 일단 정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개.
Actually, oh, is this? Yeah, let's get on the horse afterwards. I want to use Memorial Procession as well. I don't want to waste that skill this turn. Nice, that's a kill. Dude, Edgar, man. Gredgar, family heir. He does so much damage, actually. Like, I think it's like kind of interesting because my perception of Edgar family heir, Gregor, is colored, tinted by how weak I think Linton is. You know what I mean? Like, Linton is a weak pushover baby bitch. And so I'm like, okay, like, Edgar family heir probably is just as bad, but actually Gregor kind of slaps on that ID. Like, no joke. Dude, this music is so good. Just a sickly Victorian pathetic man. Dude, he's more than just a pathetic man. He's like the worst of the worst. I've never seen a man like as bitchly as Linton. And I've read like so many like tragedy novels. Linton takes the cake, man. He doesn't do anything. That guy is like ruthless.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작살을 내놨어.
Unveil, dude. Me when I unveil them? Dude, they just keep coming. I will say, like, chain battles, although, like, take 0 brain cells, chain battles really do, like, scratch that primal itch of, like, hitting 5 billion times. You just get, like, so many moves. Like, it really is, like, the more fun-looking combat. I think it's smart. I think Limbic Company, like, Project Moon made a good decision. Like, a really smart decision to add chain battles. Even though, like, this chain battle stuff is, like, so brain-dead. It really is the more fun-to-look-at mode. Like all things considered, like the focus battles are much better and much more fun. But there's just something at looking at pressing auto and watching the chain battle go that can't be beat. You just hear all the coins like roll in your head. Welcome to today on this area's fixer attraction. When the bad blood fiend appears, use the toy club. Okay. Oh, there's a recording and then there's like a live narrator like fighting the recorded track. Oh, at some point it used to be like an attraction, you know, like an actual game, and now it's like a fight. Wherein is learned the unexpected truths regarding blood fiends. Actually, I have the book with me, guys. Hold on. Although I will say I have like a different translated version. So maybe the chapter titles aren't exactly the same. Yeah, they use which. Chapter 1, which describes the condition and profession of the famous gentleman Don Quixote of La Mancha Land. Chapter 11, which tells the first sally the ingenious Don Quixote made from his native land. Chapter 3, which recounts the amusing manner in which Don Quixote was dubbed a knight. Chapter 4, considering what happened with our knight when he left the inn. Like, a lot of these chapters in the original book kind of just, like, spoil what happens in the chapter. You know how, like, in modern day, like, all these books have, like, ominous names? Dude, Cervantes is like, yeah, so in this chapter, like, this is what happens. Like, skip it if you want, whatever. Oh, it gets harder, guys. They increased the level. They increased the level. Only the kind-hearted, righteous blood fiends remain on the surface.
인간들과 손가락을 걸고 약속했습니다. 함부로 그런데 이것 무슨 지하에 쫓겨난
The bad, no-good blood fiends are crawling back to the surface again.
몰래 인간들의 피를 마시라고
I like the barber taking over as the narrator. It's kind of cute. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's mount up here. It's all just an easy target. Oh, they have a target debuff on them. Oh, I mean, she almost died, actually. That's crazy. What did the target debuff even do? I didn't read. Limbus Company player reading, guys? I mean, it probably doesn't matter for this combat anyway, since they die in like 2 hits, but I am kind of curious as to what these things do. Let's see. Blood on death, blood feast. Oh, that's... Oh! Blood feast plus 30 gains 2 resources of the non. Next turn, all allies gain plus 0.01. Sorry, 0.1 to all physical resistances. Starve for blood for a long time. Lose 15 offense level and 15 defense level. Oh, because they haven't drank blood in so long? That is so funny. Wait, that means they do like 0 damage, even though they have an unbreakable coin. Wait, that's so cool, actually. I didn't realize that. Nah. Well, anyway, kill them. Anyway, die. What else? Excruciating study. I had somebody ask me the other day, actually, speaking of Diechi Raja. I had somebody the other day ask me, like, how to use that character. Like, they're like, what does this skill even mean? And I'm like, listen, buddy, realistically, it doesn't even matter. They're like, oh, what is this discard mechanic? What is the insight? I'm like, guy, when you press skills, it will just do it automatically. And you just gain benefits. Like, there's nothing you need to plan. Like, there's no point in planning which skill to discard. Just press a skill. And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah. Actually, majority of characters in the Limbus Company, like, don't do anything. Like the skills don't just give you straight up benefits with no downside. You don't even have to read. It will just do the thing. Hey guys, hey, stop hitting my team. That's not very nice of you. Do I need to bring out the other team? To Dude, I wasn't watching. I just pressed win rate. I got trolled. I used the Ebby special. The Ushio Ebby special and I got punished for it. How dare they, man? what hose? It's okay, I got my boy now. I don't think they like punish you for even losing characters. I think as long as you finish in a certain number of turns, right, you're fine. Which is nice. It's nice to do that because then like you can just like not even care, like straight brain dead, like not even care. A lot of games like will punish you for losing characters. Be like, oh, if you don't get the 3-star clear if you don't, you know, if you don't kill all the enemies and like have everyone survive. I think it makes sense that in this game they don't punish you for losing sinners because that's kind of just what happens every time. Like when you go into any battle, like in lore, like realistically, like half your sinners die every time, and then you have to like keep bringing them back. So it makes sense that they don't punish you for, like the only clear condition is you need to clear within a certain number of turns, which is nice. Sinners each share their impressions of La Mancha Land. Okay, let's level some guys up. Should we try a different comp? We have so many teams. I don't have the Rupture team. I'm not gonna do Rupture because I don't have Rupture team like built at all. Bleed team. I don't have Bleed team built at all either. We can run Burn, I guess. Oh, you know what? Whatever. Like Chain Battles because it feels cool to at least have the option to use all the sinners. Yeah, and I think like you know they're starting to build out more like characters for different modes as well. So like for instance, you know, these the Blood Fiend characters that are gonna come out with like Altis, the Scissor Altis, as well as probably Don Quixote, and I think Gregor is gonna get one too, right? But like with all these other like Blood Fiend characters, they benefit from chain battles being long, and also benefit from being like 7th on the bench. Like Altis' stuff as Barber Altis gets a lot of stuff for just being on the bench, and so you might want to put her like 6th or 7th on the bench and have her come in after you like reap some benefits from her support passive. So like overall, like super cool to see like a lot of all these new changes and stuff. And like the new philosophy for designing the characters, like obviously I think they're just gonna embrace the power creep. Obviously I would like to see like when they do like uptie increase, maybe for uptie 5 they'll like kind of rebalance all the characters and then like buff a lot of like the older IDs as well to like be on par with the current stuff. I think that's a great way to like combat power creep, so you can use the characters you like, you know. And obviously if you want to use a weak character, you can still just use like Vi West, Ishmael to counter the enemy team.
잠을 잘 자는 건 중요합니다. 머리가 빠지고 맞는 말이긴 해. 그때 어떤 정의로운 해결사가 정말
Is this Sancho?
생각을 하게 됩니다.
Righteous and Just came up with the most ingenious idea. What if,
정말 만약에
and really what if, we could create a place in which humans and blood fiends may coexist in happy harmony?
그것의 착한 혈기들은
Huh.
못된 혈기들을 대신해서 혼내주고 어때요?
You're just describing like every vampire movie? Guy came up with every normal vampire movie plot ever.
사람들의 피를 탐하기만 하는 혈기들과 어떻게 사이좋게 지낸다는 말인가?
I wonder, is it the shoes that do it to her? I think it's interesting because like, so in that flashback, right? When Don Quixote was speaking, like it was the yellow text, so it was Don Quixote. But she was speaking as her blood fiend self, and she was rejecting the idea of adventure. You know what I mean? Like she was rejecting the idea of becoming this Don Quixote. which is interesting because that's not what we see now.
물론
So it's the shoes that do it to her?
반대 의견들이 뒤따르기 마련이죠. 그러나 훌륭한 지도자 밑에는 언제나 훌륭한 부하들이 있는 법. 머지않아 행복한 미소가 꽃피는 거.
Oh, I see. So that was the original plan.
자유로운 라마차렌트가 탄생하게 되었습니다.
So the original plan of La Mancha Land was like, okay, we'll have people come in, and then they'll enjoy the amusement park rides, and their payment is the blood pack they give at the entrance. So for like 6 hours of fun, their only payment is the blood they pay. Which is actually like, it sounds like a good deal, you know? It's like you donate blood like everybody else would, but you get like a free amusement park ride.
주위를 둘러보세요.
In theory, that's a good idea, you know?
뭐야?
There's so many different backgrounds in this arc.
파이팅이다.
Whoa! Whoa! The music, chat. Jeez.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
정리하겠습니다.
As the mistress commands, roll heads, 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 heads.
불결.
You're the best, Altus.
지금 좀 똑똑했다.
I love you.
싸울 때도 눈에 바로 첩을 다 밀어버리는 놈이.
You brown-nosing bitch. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Raja. It's okay. She gets a shield anyway. It's fine. Yeah, at least everyone else won. Just pop somebody's bitch ass with lament. Mourn. Despair. Dude. 18! Oh! I feel like a jobber. Like, how do you beat that, you know? Like, when you're on Doulahan, you roll like a 35. And you're like, oh, you know, 15 is good, guys. 15 is not good. 15 is garbage. They're all unopposed? Okay, we'll just go crazy then. Whatevs. Why did he do beheading first? That was a point. The point was to use my counter. Oh, dude, this like melody in the back that plays with the siren. It's almost like a. It almost reminds me of like an ambulance, like the melody that it plays, the counter melody that plays. It's almost like the ambulance like sound because, you know, blood and stuff. Like, who's the doctor, man?
불청객은 쓰러져 있도록 초대받지 않은 것들 모조리 치워버린다.
하나 눕혔네. 이렇게 눕혀가다 보면
Even though it is playing like an upwards and downwards scale, it kind of like cuts off at some points. That's really cool, actually. Wow, that's really sick. Okay, let's see. Are we good to go? Are we good to send it and not die? Yeah, whatever. Whatevs. They can't hit you back with their counter if they're dead. Do not be afraid of enemies that counter you. They can only counter you if they can move. And so for some G's like us, it's light work when I put them in the coffin. Just a classic 200. Just a classic 150. Yeah, 335. They're not going to stand a chance against us. Maybe I should just like start using like shittier sinners, you know? Use some weaker sinners to have some fun. every once in a while.
열어젖힌다. 편히 쉬시게.
Bomb. Bang. I feel so bad for everybody that didn't get Lament Yi song. Cause this character is so fun. This character is so fun to use.
깨달았나? 맞는 거야.
이제 보자. 하나를 찔렀을 뿐.
그래, 결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이 이기는 거라니까. 내놓고 있도록. 잘 들어.
Yeah.
거 생각하지 말고.
Let Chain Melt because it feels cool to at least have the option to use all the sinners. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if he'll ever have like a 7, you know, like 8 or like 8 on field, but I would like to think that in the future we'll have more on field than before. That's my hope and goal, you know.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
That we will have more on field stuff.
밝게 열어젖힌다.
Really sick, man. Because I would like to see more clashing, you know, like the more people on field.
이런. 하지만 완벽한 라만차랜드에
The more on field,
보이지 않나요?
the funner it'll be. The Blood Fiends, look at the level. Okay, next level, I'll look at their levels.
대체 언제 끝나는 거냐?
How long is she gonna yammer on for? This bitch waffling. What this bitch waffling about?
야, 듣고 있지?
정말? 진짜 라만차랜드 안에는 당연히 거기에
Oh, she wants to put this into the dresses?
이왕이면 멋지고 화려한 가면 듯이 이렇게요.
라만차 랜드에서
Stop yapping, that's what I said.
주머니분들을
Yeah.
예쁘게 단장해 주신 분이
악취미구려.
뻔한 아름다움을 추구하나.
여러분 덕에
Thanks to all of you, the Munchland found perfectly.
이렇게 혈기들과 인간들은 서로 사이좋게 지내며 이번 모험가님은 잔인하고 못된 혈기들을 총
The final tally of the bad, evil Blood Fiends are kindly adventures slain is.
중간에 세는 걸 까먹었다. 아무튼
She forgot to count how many we killed. You bastard. What about my prize, my balloon animal? What about my balloon animal kid?
끝인가?
My prize?
한 톨도 남지 않아.
In which are discussed the deeds of the fixer whom Don Quixote is believed to be a friend. The fixer whom Don Quixote had believed to be a friend.
불로 정화하고
Recommended levels. Let's take a look at the levels.
세계를 세우라.
Now that we're in.
영감한 모험가님의 이름을
그것이 내가
Oh, okay, here we go. More lore between the three of them. Sancho, Don, and Virgilius.
이를 받아들일 마음이 있다면
If you are willing to accept these terms, speak your name to me. Oh, that's it? That's all we get? A crumb?
이 몸의 이름은
You.
돈키호테다.
Oh, it's a...
그 이름을 쓰다니 너도 우리처럼 미쳐버렸구나.
To use that name, you've gone just as insane as the rest of us. The voice from the announcement system briefly fell hesitant, and then extended silence followed.
모험가 돈키호테와 그 친구들은 판타지 블러드 슈팅에서 1위를 달성했습니다. 축하합니다.
It must hurt, right? Getting, like, slapped around by your, like, second kindred?
보상은
That's like your great-grandfather, you know what I mean? Like, he's standing there.
누르기만 하면 이 라만차랜드에서
I'm just getting, like,
제일 끝내주는 놀이기구를 타락할 수 있는 길이 열리는 버튼입니다.
reprimanded and disciplined by your great-grandfather?
용감한 모험가들만 탈 수 있는 라마차랜드의 하이라이트
Great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Because we're on like kindred, like 8, right? 7 or 8. So it's been like many generations of kindreds since Don Quixote has been a vampire. This is the device that leads us to our next destination.
그런데 이런 걸
하지만 제가 사둔 정보에 의하면
According to the information I bought, what did you
이
buy?
구역에 들어갔다가 살아서 나올 수 있는 확률은 25% 정도였어요.
Well, we're in the 25%, it
높은
seems.
저희는 그 확률을 뚫고 버튼을
Yeah, press it for us, man. Hugo, you got it. You got it. Press it. Nothing bad will happen to you, I promise.
브리핑에서 나온 정보 외에 생존자들의 증언이 더 있었다는 건
여러분들 몰라도 너무 모르신다.
Yeah, we kind of are, actually. We've only been, like, adventuring for a few months.
라만차랜드에서 생존해온 해결사들이 왜 고지고대로 귀중한 정보들을
I thought it was by law. I won't lie to you.
당연히 쓸모 있고 값진 정보들은
You know what's fair, actually? Everyone deserves an equal chance to get paid, so I
일종의 장치를
understand.
가동시키기 위해서는 그 어트랙션에서 등장하는 피주머니들을 모조리 죽이고 1등을 차지해야만 나온다고 했어요.
In order to activate the device in Area 1, you have to kill all the blood fiends in the attraction placed first in the leaderboard. So you every time somebody comes through this area, it gets harder and harder to clear.
왜 그런 정보를 미리
서로 신뢰를 쌓는 시간이 필요했던 것뿐이죠. 맞아요.
그런데 이렇게 수월하게 임무가 끝났던 적이 있어.
I like that he's withholding information from us, even though like we're the reason he's still alive. Like I think he should trust us a little bit more, no?
좋게 생각하면 이걸로
혈기와 피주머니에 대한
Interesting.
익숙치 않은
He should like give us some more credit and also help us a little bit out a bit more, I think.
제거하는 경합을 한다면
Like fork over your info. I know you paid for it, but your survival like rests in us.
이거 순순히 나머지 정보들도 다 풀어라. 신뢰는 충분히
Yeah, how much more
쌓아야지.
goodwill do I have to farm for you? Alta shoved Hugo, practically threatening him with her odd emphasis on the word trust.
이곳 어딘가에는 반드시 마주치면 안 되는 혈귀들이 3마리가 있어요.
There are 3 to avoid at all costs.
관리자 혈귀들이라는데 살아남을 확률을 높이고 싶다면 그 3마리와 마주치는 건 꼭 피하라고 한 구역당 1명씩 있다는 모양이에요.
There's one in each area.
조건에 그들까지 죽이고 오라는 말은 어디에도 없었잖아요. 그러니까
Stop yapping,
그럴
dude.
순 없네.
Oh, stop yapping,
해결사요.
Hugo. We get it.
지금도 죄 없는 방문객들은 모두 이곳에서
His
고통받고
visitors
있지
is
않은가?
terrible place still suffer, do
이곳을
not?
맙소사, 좀 말려봐요. 당신들이 친구잖아요.
Aren't you guys gonna talk her out? No, she's just like that. It's fine. She's been like that for like the past 5 months.
말릴 수 있었을 때 말려줬다가는 얼마나 좋았을까.
Gregor's like, I'm so done. Dude, I love Gregor. Gregor is so like us.
나와라!
Unlucky Sinner 13.
무도한 혈기놈! 이 돈키호테가 손수 결판을 내리라!
It must hurt actually to be destroyed by Don Quixote.
혹시 그 3명의 혈귀들은 생김새 특징 같은 게 있었어?
Oh, I want to know more, man.
이거는 200만 안이나 주고
2 million?
네.
Jesus.
제일 화려한 가면이요.
재밌다.
Oh, there she is, the barber.
재밌었어.
관리자 혈귀들은 구역에서 제일 화려한 가면.
그놈 피냄새도 제법 화려한가 보고.
STFU.
너희 중 누가 돈키호테야? 내가 눈이 좀 침침해진 지가 꽤 되어서 말이야.
Shut that face hole, ugly.
때마침 나타나셨네요.
There she is.
내 말 안 들려? 내가 만든 이 어트랙션에서 1등을 한 돈키호테가
Oh, it must hurt, doesn't it?
알려주면 나머지 사람들은 보내줄게. 돈키호테가 누구인지만 알려줘.
이자입니다.
Dude, he sold her out so fast. He shouted from the top of his lungs just as Don Quixote began to speak. The speed at which he called out her name was in striking contrast to his previous slow, reluctant attitude.
이제 된 거죠?
He's dead.
구역의 장치를 가동한 해결사는 토벌금을 정산할 때 1.5.
눌러보던가. 버튼.
Try pressing the button now. Ryoshu killed him. Ryoshu swung her absurdly sharp scabbard. The scabbard? Not even the blade itself, just the scabbard? Chopping off his wrist with blinding speed. She didn't even unsheath, she just hit it with the scabbard.
료슈건! 이게 무슨 짓인가? 동료끼리 칼을 쓰다니! 저런 머저리를 동료로 둔 적 없다.
Bro just used the scabbard only. She holds the scabbard with her hand, too. That's crazy. The scabbard is sharp? Don Quixote, he was trying to sell you out.
그건 그렇네만. 냄새부터 배신할 놈이었지. 이런 치졸한 클리셰. 참아줄 수가 없군.
Dude, she is the red gaze. Why does she also have a red gaze? I've always been wondering that, actually.
어떻게 알았어? 내가 죽일
저렇게 격식도 없는 옷을 입고 온 주제. 우리 구역의 버튼을 순순히
Maybe
누르게 할 순 없었단
her and
말이야.
Virgilius are not so far apart, huh?
그래서 네가 돈키호테야?
그렇네만.
어떻게 1등을
How did you win? We killed them all.
곤경에 갇힌 이곳의 수많은 사람들을 구하고 당신 같은
A
악인을
curse such
해치우기
as thee.
위해서.
Whoa.
왜 자꾸 그렇게 웃는 것인가?
She's like, oh, you're actually kind of freaky. I don't know if I can match that freak. I've never seen Don Quixote so unsure of like how to match somebody's freak up until now.
아, 너무 기쁘니까.
Just like a damn.
어땠어? 역시 내가 만든 놀이기구가 제일 재밌지. 원래는 저기 장식을
The voice actors had fun with this character for sure.
치려고 했는데 우리 피즈머니들은 내가 일일이 옷을 갈아입혀줘야 하는데 복잡한 옷은 다 찢어지지 뭐야.
I have to dress every single one of them myself.
끔찍한 소리를 잘도 짓거리는군.
So what are you trying to say?
사람들을 잡아가는 라만차린들을 토벌하고.
그런데 왜 내가 만든 옷을 안 입고 왔어?
Oh, that's why she's mad? Because she made an outfit for Don Quixote 200 years ago? And Don Quixote isn't wearing an outfit she made 200 years ago? That's why you're pissed?
얘 한참 어긋났잖아. 내 구역으로 놀러 올 거였어.
뭐야? 아까부터 대화가 아예 어긋난 느낌인데?
He's like, what the hell is happening?
제정신이 아닌 듯. 너는 카칸 드레스에 리본 달린 부츠를 신으면 어울리겠다.
Okay, are we actually fighting her now, or we just yapping still? Oh, it is her.
단체로 왜 저렇게 떠들썩한 거야? 뭔가 싼데.
Whoa! Her theme! Her theme is crazy! Whoa! It's like a mix between that dubstep and EDM, and then that like old-timey. Multiple phases? Is this a... Oh, it is a focus. Okay, it's a focus. Dullahan. Yeah, let's offset her counter. This is good, right? And he's... Oh, if I don't use the resonance, then he's kind of struggling. You know what? We'll dodge instead. It's okay. I think it's good to offset her counter. I think her counter's gonna hurt a little bit. I need to get on Dullahan ASAP. Oh, look at her blocking animation. She's also at 10. Okay, we can actually kind of clue into that Autis's stuff with her, right? Because this is who she's based off of. The Autis that we're gonna get is based off of her. So actually I want to read her skills a little bit here. Oh my god, my guy rolled a 3? Okay, whatever. Okay.
파이팅이다.
Its target has bleed, clash power plus 6 bleed, clash power plus 1. Coin power for every 5. Whoa! Coin power for every 5 bleed on self, max 3. Consumes 20 blood feast. Gains 1 blood tinge scissor blade. Heals 3 SP every 10 consumed. If they fail to consume, gain 30 bleed. Wait, that's so good. Wait, that is so good. You gain 30 bleed and then you clash like crazy next turn. How discourteous. Clash for every blood stage up to 3. Dude. 5 plus 8? Okay. She hasn't used her S3 yet. Wait, that's actually so insane. Lose 22 offense level. Total blood feed consumed. Hunger sinking. What's her scissor blades at? She's at 12 stacks, which makes her 2. So at 20 stacks, she'll be 3, which is when she gets crazy. Because right now, she has offense level up and defense level down. But once she's at 3, she doesn't have defense level down anymore. And at 3, she'll probably be able to use her S3. Seems good to me. I mean, ideally I wouldn't like to get hit by that, but, you know, here we are, right? Can this even block anything? Favored? Dominating? Favored? Neutral? Neutral? Maybe if I do this? Dominating. We're favored now. We're good now. Let's go. Yeah, nice try. Lament! Look at levels and tags? Yeah, okay. Oh, come on! Oh. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, are you... How did I lose that? So many 50-50s. She had like 20. He had 20. 70% chance to roll heads. You roll tails twice. Am I just the luckiest person in the world? Ouch. Okay, let's take a look. Level 70. I mean, that makes sense to me. Blood Fiend. She's a 3rd Kindred, yes. I mean, it makes sense because she's Don Quixote's spawn, right? She's Don Quixote's spawn and Don Quixote is the 2nd Kindred. And she's only like losing it to us right now because she's in a weakened state. Everything is clashed except for Oh, okay. This doesn't do it. We're just gonna have to take a hit here. I mean, we might. I guess in that case, we might as well just hit this and then do one of these one-sided counters just to get you on the horse. She's staggered. Go hard in the paint. Everything is double damage. Everything's on sale. Clearance. Dulahan. Okay, we're gonna use this instead. Damage dealing. We're gonna use the one-sided counter for Dulahan. For Lament. We didn't draw into Lament, so I actually don't want to pop. Ideally, I would not get her to the 2nd threshold yet and pop it next turn, but I might have gone over just with the one attack, actually. Just because I used, I think I did. Okay, nice. Nice. That's what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I didn't want to stagger her again. So now I can stagger her this time. He's usually using Ego to buffer. Dude. Yeah. Easy. Breezy. She's staggered now. Go in for the kill. She will be in a second, I mean. Bygone days. She'll still hit me after this because she has a coin. She's an unbreakable coin. Oh, she won't because she's staggered. I'm the best. Smartest player in the world, chat. That's me. What can you do, man? I should have gotten the horse within this turn. So I could use Lament this turn. I'm trolling, sorry. I trolled a little bit, whatever. Kill her. Singing is so good, you're not gonna see her cool skill 3? Yeah, might not. I mean, we know what it is already, right? I mean, at least I don't need to see. We've already seen it in the Altus trailer. So it's all good. My girl's got it covered.
결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이
Here it
이기는
is.
거라니까.
I'll cut you up too.
아픈 거 생각하지 말고 저 새끼 죽은 다음.
Should I just like let her have a turn so I can see it? Should I let her have a turn so I can see it? She has 50 HP. Before attack weight +1 for every stage of Scissor Blade. Yeah, is she 3 yet? She is 3 now, so she has 3 attack weight. She has another mass attack that has 3 unbreakable coins. Oh, actually, well, we're not gonna get to see it then. I'm sorry. We're not gonna get to see it, unfortunately. But maybe we'll like guard up and then, you know, we'll guard up so that she can use her attack.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지라.
I know she. Oh.
이제 보자. 하늘을 찔렀을 뿐.
I was gonna say, right? I was gonna say like I'll just hit her with 1 attack because I know she heals on hit, right? So because she heals on hit, I didn't want to like leave her super low, but I guess that just kills her. Oh ew, dude! White woman spotted.
예의를 차려야 하는데 방문객들한테는 가면을 벗는 게 예의.
Are you okay in there? What happened to you? The face hidden behind the mask was bloody and mangled. Mangled? Dude, FNAF reference? It's where it felt wrong to look at her in that state.
아니야, 보지 마. 그런 눈으로 보지 말란 말. 차라리 나를 죽이려면
FNAF moment!
그 정도는 할 수 있잖아.
The Blood Fiend's unmasked eyes glowed intensely at Don Quixote as she pleaded. As Don Quixote stood there, stunned by the sheer intensity of the screeching Blood Fiend, a slow voice began to echo from the
원래
void.
이발사는 더 예쁘고 화려한 가면을 좋아했었습니다.
Blue. Oh, it's the blue guy now. The barber used to enjoy wearing cuter, prettier masks. Something more charming. Something more with a more elaborate design.
이런 투박하고 무서운 가면은 상대에게 겁만 줄
The Mad Hatter is here. She thought those terrifying rough masks only served to scare people.
얼굴을 가린 만큼 더 예쁘게 보여야 공평하다고 생각했다.
Oh, he's so sexy. Perhaps she believed that it was only fair that she wore a prettier mask now that her face was shrouded.
저자도 가면을 쓰고 있습니다.
관리자 혈귀는 구역당 1명. 이 다른 구역을 담당하는 혈귀일까요?
Yeah, he's probably the overseer blood fiend for the whole park, no? Park ranger, as they say.
젠장. 처음 구역에서부터 대장 같은 혈기 2마리랑 싸우게 하는 건
Just a luck, though, you know?
좀 너무한 거 아니냐?
확실히 그렇군요. 여러분은 여기 이발사를 상대하느라 더 힘이 빠진 상태이기도 하고요.
Look at his pimp cane.
그럼 이렇게 하는 게 어떨까요? 당신은 수많은 모험을 하고 돌아온 자. 하지만 저는 보다시피 행복한 미소와 꿈이 가득한 세계. 당신의 멋진 모험담을 들려주시고 나면 순순히 길을 열어드리도록 하죠. 당신들이
Should you tell me, promise to tell me about your wonderful adventures, that you may find the prize you seek,
이번엔 길을
so that you might not lose your way this time. This time. What?
그게 아니라면 당신이 이곳에서 수십 마리의 혈귀를
The masked blood fiend in blue, who suddenly appeared here, was clearly speaking to Don Quixote, and only Don Quixote.
본인이 다 말하기에는 입 아플 정도로 위대한 모험을 하고 온 자인 것은 맞다네. 허튼 수작 부리지 말게라! 보물을 찾는 것도 물론 중요하지만 니놈 같은 악한 혈기를 물리치기 위해 이 돈키호테 악당과 타협하지 않을 걸세!
This is the most like constipated face she's ever made.
그럴 줄 알았어요. 하지만 그러면 안 돼요. 당신은 모두에게 말해줘야 하거든요.
The masked blood fiend raised his staff, and Don Quixote's mouth shuts, as though a supernatural power is forcing its will on her movements. In the bizarre moment of silence, her eyes shimmer quietly. Her eyes are still stars. Her eyes are still stars after all that. Yo! Leo, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Hello. Thanks so much for the raid, Raiders. Welcome in. It's good to see you guys. Hope you guys had a good stream of your own as well. My name is Lazy Shen, full-time something or rather, part-time LIMBUS company player. It's good to see you guys. Welcome in. We're just catching up with this story as fast as we can to reach the end. It's good to have you. Welcome in. Long time no see, man. Hope you've been doing well.
이런 모험담에는 그럴듯한 배경과 음악이.
Ooh. Whoa! He owns the park's movements. With a quick flick of his staff, the magician vibe and fantastic rapidly shifts and warps everything around us. Episode 1, in which are recounted the most wondrous adventures of Don Quixote. This is near the end of the book. Huh? Golden Bowl resonance? Oh, this is the thing from the trailer. Recall the day's adventure you once lived. Oh, he's wearing she's wearing the knight armor from her prison story, or from the ego.
그렇다면 그중 모두가 볼 수 있게요.
Let everyone see your grand exploits in plain sight.
그 이야기를 해보죠. 그 이름하여?
Is this like the priest?
하얀 달의 기사.
The Hollowed Adventures.
와 함께한 당신의 숭고한 모험을.
Huh.
짜잔.
하얀 달의 기사? 그게 니놈의 정체인가?
그럴 리가요.
Nice, thank you.
소개가 늦어 오해가.
Appreciate you.
저는.
Oh, this is Sanson.
유람을 도와줄 안.
This is Sanson.
산손이라고 합니다. 하얀 달의 기사.
The Night of the White Moon. Oh, it makes so much sense now. It makes so much sense now. This is Sanson. So Sanson is the one that actually, I guess this is spoilers for the original book from like 1500. But Sanson is the one who puts an end to Don Quixote's adventures. Like at the end of the book, what happens is Sanson, the Night of the White Moon, he fights against a Don Quixote, and he says, in this duel for our knight's honor, if I win, you will stop being a knight for 1 year. You'll go home and you'll give up all this stupid shit that you're doing. And then he beats Don Quixote's ass. And then Don Quixote, in his knight's honor, like, gives up the right to be the knight. And then he goes home and he gets, like, tuberculosis or something, and he dies. Well, that's the end of the book. So this is picking up from after that.
하얀 달의 기사.
좀 비슷했나요? 아무래도 제가 이 배역을 맡는 게 마음에 들지 않다.
Yeah, he's also a very specific shade of blue. It's true.
아직 제대로 새기지 못했지만
I didn't think so. I was joking in the original when I was talking about it a few days ago on the channel. I was joking about you know, him being of a certain blue resonant type, but they have the same coat design, although his is a tailcoat. I think Argalia's coat was a flat on the bottom, but his is like a sharp tailcoat. It's the exact same design underneath, actually. This like a floral design. Dude, oh, it's so good. Everything about him is so good. The blue reverb. I was joking about the reverb coming back, actually, but now it's confirmed, I guess. I gave this role of the Night of the White Moon to you. Oh, you're gonna be the what? Sinclair? Oh, he's wearing. Oh, he's got the gear on. But that did not last. Even Sinclair's gone quiet, like something's controlling his mind.
무대 위에 올라간 배우처럼 저자가 이야기하는 동안에는
As long as he's talking, they can't break character. What a terrifying power. I wonder if, I mean, it's true though, right? Because Argalia also has the conductor's baton. Like whatever he says goes. So is this just him, or is this like he's wait? What's happening?
괜찮은 거야?
Well, that's what yeah. Like Demian, and like obviously he's from that era, right? Like his original calling was from there. Like before Demian like recruited him, he was from there. But he has the black hair. Like he's obviously not Argalia, but he's from the same organization he was from before he put on Demian's coat. Like the inside is, you know, blue reverb stuff, and then the outside is Demian's faction. So he's like, he used to be from there, he used to work for Argalia, and then Demian found him after the fact. He has black hair. He's like similar build to Argalia, but he doesn't have Argalia's like signature stuff. The cravat is more pronounced than Argalia's was. Doesn't have Argalia's collar though, and certainly doesn't have the baton, although he uses this like staff. Oh, dude, this is so sick. The trio. Can't forget about our dear Roshinante. Yeah, perhaps more to do with them. Oh man, dude, can you believe we're getting Library of Ruina crumbs like lore drop like 5 years later?
그곳은 누구의 발걸음도 닿지 않는 곳이라 도시의 가장 깊은 곳에 있고 고요하고 끔찍할 정도로 평화로운.
Now it's the funniest part of the whole Canto. A terrible, tranquil place inhabited by the floating nebula.
조금만 더 가면 도착이에요. 그 강을 찾고 나면
Once we find the river.
당신이 앞으로 묻게 될 곳도 아무도 오지 않을 그곳에서.
Let's move to the place you're home.
지낼 곳까지 마련 감동스러울 정도로.
What a kind night.
알겠네. 자, 이끌어 주시.
아니요. 당신은 말이 없었습니다.
No, shut up. You don't speak here.
어째서일까요? 벅차오르는 기대감 때문에.
He's like, shut up, whore.
이런 모험담의 첫 장식으로는 박진감 있게 가보죠.
Episode 2, which treats Don Quixote's encounter with the bandits. Oh no, he killed the bandit.
이 연극의 흐름에서 당장 벗어날 방법은 없다.
I mean, granted, like he's not really like hurting us, right? He's just making us force us to be in a play. Thinking back, we never actually gave much attention to Don Quixote's stories before. We considered them to be ridiculous, too tiring to listen to. I think of 1,000 different excuses. Shut up, it's STFU. Shut your face. Shut that face hole. Ugly. Let's pay attention to Don Quixote's story for once. Her story was we never knew.
이 모험은 위대한 모험가 돈키호테는 많은 마을을 돌아다녔죠.
Oh, I remember this part.
양떼 목장 마을에
양떼 목장 마을이라. 그 마을은 참혹하게도 도적대에게 핍박받고 있었다네.
Oh.
주민들의 얼굴에는 공포만이
You get to see it, my
가득했지.
Phyllis. Welcome in.
그래서
맙소사, 당신은 근방에 이름을 날리던 용감한 모험가 돈키호테 아닌가요? 제발 고통받고 있는 저희 마을
Roger, what did they do to
구해주세요.
you? Roger, what did they do to you, Roger? Oh, free my girl.
이럴 수가. 마을에서 이 돈키호테. 눈앞에 보이는 악인의 행패를 그냥 눈 감고 넘어갈 수는 없다.
This is so actually her like sinner outfit is referencing like her as Don Quixote actually. And then she loses to Sanson and then retires and then gets contracted again to LIMBUS company afterwards. This is a recounting of all his stories. Or her stories in this case. Sorry, I'm still referencing the book.
안심하게. 내 모든 걸 걸고 맹세하지.
Lore accurate Raji outfit. It really is.
하지만 저들은 고작 모험가님 한 명이서 해치우기엔 너무나 많아요.
걱정 마시게.
She's really getting into it, man.
지금까지 이 돈키호테가 해내지 못한
Wait,
모험은 없었으니.
She didn't even complain. She didn't even complain once. She just got into character immediately.
잠깐만요. 뭔가
무엇이?
자꾸 누구한테 말을 거시는 걸까요? 하얀 달의 기사?
Bro, you can't call Roshinante a brave steed.
용맹한 말.
Roshinante is like a horse that should have died 4 years ago, living on life support of oats and water. Like about as crippled as, you know, as you can get.
그것은 장인 로신한테 아니겠는가? 본인은 로신한테와 함께 여행을 다녔지. 로신한테는 무엇과도
That horse is made of
소중한
sandpaper
동료였다네.
and sticks and glue and dreams.
그렇지 않은가, 로신한테?
맞아요, 돈키호테님.
I gotta go take a piss, chat. I gotta go take a piss, chat. What the fuck did they do to my boy? What did they do to him? That's dude. What did they do to this guy? Dude, I almost pissed myself, bro. Yes, your worship, Don Quixote.
그래, 자기 지금 말로 변한 거야?
Hey, you broke character. Say the line, Raja. Say your line.
자, 모두 모험단.
그 말대로 도적들은 수가 너무 많았지.
돈키호테님, 정말 이 기회를
He got into it too.
아니면 다른 좋은 방법이라도 있단 말이냐, 로신한테요.
Actually, that makes so much sense. They cast Gregor as Roshinante, because Roshinante is like a washed, like old man horse. This is actually the perfect casting.
제가 생각이랄 게 있나요? 저는 모험가에 대해 돈키호테님만큼 알지 못하는 걸요.
나답게 행동하겠네, 로신한테요. 두려워하지 않는 건 말일세.
Lore accurate Pablo. There's some things in the world that cannot change. Okay. Gregor will never not have Pablo. Ryoshu will never not have her katana. Honglu will always have the twinkle in his one eye when he poses like a fruity little dude. You know what I mean? Like there's some constants across all universes.
그래도요. 적들의 숫자는 저희보다 많은 게 안 보이시나요? 물러나는
Dude, this is so good.
위험이 희망보다 앞설 때는 발길을 멈출 줄
Oh my god.
로신한테는 돈키호테만큼 용감하지 못했던 모양이에요.
And now they're
거기다가 협조적이지도
they
않았다.
turned him into a pair of running shoes.
아니,
They
신발일 뿐이면서
bashed my boy into glue.
조용히 해라, 로신한테. 자기 주인을 이토록 트집 잡는 신발이 세상 천지에 어디 있단 말이냐? 내가 저자들과
Okay.
맞서 싸울 용기를 내게
Oh my
보여주지
god,
못해서
they
그러는
killed my
것인가?
boy. No wonder why he can never get a good idea to save his life.
이제라도 로신한테에게 증명하리라. 그렇게 이 돈키호테는 유례가 없는 치열한 일전을 벌였다네. 도망치지 마라, 이 비열한 겁쟁이들아! 하여 이 몸은 전력을
Let
다해
them
랜스를
cook.
찌르고 또
Dude, they're cooking, man. Impossible dream. Oh, dude, this is so sick, guys. Oh!
뭐야 화이팅이다.
Are we in fucking Paper Mario? Dude, they put me in Paper Mario. This dream is so impossible, they put me in a different game. Where the fuck am I? Plain villainy. Bullying? Do you think we'll get like a Paper Mario ID for Heathcliff this season? It is bleed. It applies bleed. It applies. He has a unique. Oh, he has a unique debuff. This is real, guys. He's a real guy. Don't mess with him. Bullies. That is so good, actually. Dude, where the fuck am I? Imagine bringing out Wild Hunt Heath. And he's like, you summoned me to... You like imprinted me to fight a bunch of paper cutouts? Are you fucking serious? Me, like conqueror of the wild... Like leader of the Wild Hunt, conqueror of worlds? You brought me here today to fight a couple of paper cardboard cutouts of people? Dude, this must be what it feels like to go to a VTuber convention and you're just like a bunch of like actual streamers and you're like, why is everyone here a paper cutout? Like you're like, oh, everyone's like fawning over like a cutout of like Pekora, and you're like, what's the you know shit about? You're like a regular streamer. You like look around the corner. You're like, everyone's huddled over, and you look around and you see above the crowd. It's just like a cutout of Pekora, or like made mint. Level 44, 100 HP, dude. You've been malnourished, man. That's how you know they're malnourished. Level 44, but you only have 100 max HP. They've been feeding you nothing, guys, out here. These guys are starving. It'd be... I feel bad if I mounted the horse here, actually. I feel bad mounting the horse. I really would. Nah, they never stopped me in the past. Damn. This is peak, dude. This chapter is so peak. What a peak Canto. Yeah, okay. I think it's really cool they changed the wave to also show the number of enemies. Like counting by enemy instead of like, you know, as well. And like increasing the wave size. Because this gives potential like for certain IDs that like to stack to shine, you know? Like certain IDs take a while to ramp up to like their max form. Such as the new Altus one that's coming out soon. So this is gonna be like a great way to like stack up and like live a power fantasy. They exploded confetti, dude. This is such a happy Canto. Goodbye now, a sorrow in you. Don't worry, I'll purge you of your oats, brother. That's an overkill. Remise. Yippee! Every single kill is a celebration, guys. This is so good. I'm in love with this Canto, actually. I think it's also like a great follow-up Canto to the Heartbreaking. Because the Heartbreaking was like depressing, you know? I mean, so was Ishmael's chapter 2, right? It was like Ishmael's chapter and Heathcliff's chapter back to back. Like two like sad-ass chapters. Especially with like the T-Corp like technology that makes everything sepia tone. like super depressing chapter. And so it's nice to come to like a more goofy aesthetic to everything. Nice. Really Pog. Really champ. Let's go, dude.
결과적으로 도적들은 전멸하였고 그 마을은 평화를 되찾았다네.
돈키호테님, 저희 마을을 지켜주셔서 너무나 감사해요. 이 은혜를 어떻게 갚죠?
What is this?
마을 사람들은 보답에 대해 물었습니다.
I guess so, man. I guess
당연한
Is this gonna be the whole time?
보통은 대가를 받고 의뢰를 들어주는
Is the
것이
whole time just gonna be this?
그념치 마시게나. 정의로운 해결사의 몫을 응당 해낸 것뿐.
Wait, didn't he say he'll let me go? Wait, he lied to me. He said he would let me go. After he... This isn't letting me go. This is entrapment.
아니, 어떠한 대가도 바라지 않고
그럼! 해결사란 본래 그런 것일세.
무엇이든 말씀만 하세요.
Let me out of here, man.
그것은 말이요. 대단한 것은 아니요.
그럼 보수는 어떻게 드려야 할지 저희가 돈이 없어서요.
Oh, this is a flashback to the actual story itself. This is what actually happened. Right? This is actually like what actually happened. Oh.
네가 신고 있는 그 운동화라도 값이 꽤 나가 보이는데.
This is where she got Roshinante? Off some kid? She stole some kid's shoes. Nice J's. I think I'll take him.
무슨 소리? 는 돈을 받고 의의를 행하지 않는다네.
Something's been bothering me about this. Something's been bothering me about this. About the interactions between Don Quixote in the past and this red named character. Because what's bothering me, or like what's got me interested about this story so far, is that listen.
네가 신고 있는 그 운동화라도 값이 꽤 나가 보이는데.
Don Quixote speaks like a normal person. And the person that speaks like Don Quixote is the red named guy. So like this Don Quixote persona is like, it feels like it's downloaded, you know what I mean? It's almost like a Cloud Strife situation, no? Like it feels like Cloud Strife Zach Fair. Because it's the guy who's talking like this. And then Don Quixote, who's like companion, is here. Like he's like saying, Don Quixote, you can't be doing these things for the promise of money. Like a knight doesn't do, like he's teaching her like knightly principles. You know what I mean?
그래도 뭐 정 도와주고 싶다면.
And that's him, right?
조용해졌네요.
That's him before he joined Damien's team. Wait, this is so interesting, actually. They have a very similar voice, at least. Maybe she lost him and likes copies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? It's like Don Quixote didn't speak like that before. Like when she turns back into Bloodfiend Don, she doesn't speak like that at all. And so like this knightly thing is like an act, obviously. Especially when she puts on the shoes. Maybe it's like, and she got the shoes off of that kid. So the shoes isn't actually Roshinante either. So this delusion that she's living is to relive like another character. that she holds like dear to her, maybe. Of the adventure, to lay claim upon the helm of Mambrino and the roles that are given. Wait, this is so interesting, actually. Dude, this is actually such a cool story. Like, obviously it's gonna be depressing, with the dream ending, in which is recounted the matter of Don Quixote and the helmet. Actually, which chapter is that? Which chapter is Don Quixote and the helmet? I have the book actually with me, chat. There's like, this book has like so many chapters. It's a really thick book. I would recommend to read. It's really, really good.
돈키호테의 모험은 그 후로도 계속 이어져 갔습니다.
그 유물인가 뭔가가 정말 나오긴 하는 겁니까?
그럴 리는 없다네. 그자들이 내게 거짓을 구할 리는 없어. 분명 이 근처 어딘가에 있을 걸세.
Relic is near.
찾는 모양이군요. 과연 이들이 애타게 찾는 것이
지나가는 나그네여. 이 근방 어딘가에 있다고 전해지는
Fellow traveler of the road. Oh, I'm so scared.
절대적이면서도 찬란하게 빛나는
Oh, I'm so scared.
아시는가?
I'm so scared to find out who it's gonna be. Do you know aught about the tale of a noble and knightly helmet of the absolutely and incandescently resplendent Mambrino? The canonically accurate Altus. This is like pre-Odyssey, you know? Pre-Odyssey Altus, like back when he was just, you know, wearing some tunic.
그 고귀한 어쩌고 투구라면
She doesn't want to say the lines.
않은 산이 하나 있는데
She doesn't want to say the line.
그 동굴의 가장 깊은 곳에서 본 적이 있다는 사람들이.
Oh, this is so good.
잘 되었군. 그렇다면 지금 당장 그 동굴로 향하겠네. 그렇게 나는 로신한테와 함께 전설적인 투구가 있다는 동굴로 향하였지. 물론 쉬운 모험은 아니었네. 그 안에서는 무시무시한 곰도 만났고.
으르렁.
Bye. See ya, guys. I'll see you guys next time. What the what are they? Look what they did to my boy, bro. Dude, frame one, literally like minutes. Literal minutes after his arc ended. They're like, alright, kid. You had your chance. Get in the bear costume. You lost your lover, get in the bear costume. You can remember while you're in there. Wait, I gotta play it again.
저게 그 말로만 듣던 사람까지 잡아먹는 곰인가 보구나.
I gotta play it again.
으르렁.
으르렁.
으르렁. 으르렁.
I'm downloading this. I'm downloading this after this. I'm keeping this sound forever.
야, 나 이거 계속 해야 돼? 좀 열받는데.
Oh God.
으르렁.
Why aren't you yelling? This is the one time he's not yelling.
보입니다. 이번에도 해낼 수 있으시겠죠?
Dude, he's so scary, bro.
물론 곰 따위가 우리의 적수가 되지 못할 거야.
Oh, wait, are we fighting Heathcliff? We're fighting Heath? What the fuck is this?
할수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고. 저보다 한
Big
주먹거리도 안
scary
되는
bear.
놈들이니까.
600 HP, 1 to 2 speed, 50 defense. Weak against slash pierce. What the fuck? An actual bear. It eats people. How fearsome. This is not a person. Inflicts 2 rupture. 4 plus. This only rolls 10? Are you gonna be okay, Mr. Bear? You're only gonna roll 10? Are you... Do you need some help? Are you gonna be okay with a 4+6 1 coin? Grr. Oh, 4+6 2 coins. This is better. And the target has 5+ bleed, deal 10% more damage. 4+4 3 coins. So this rolls 16. Just a standard ego, I guess, or an ID. Oh wait, can we stop now? Passives. An encounter of moderate difficulty deals 50% more damage. The man-eating bear deals more damage against targets with less than 50% HP. In a clash, the opponent just might lose 1 SP maybe. What? The opponent might lose 1 SP maybe? I've literally never seen this game be more unsure of itself. What? Okay, die now.
나아가주게.
That one's gonna be a loss, actually. Whoops, I didn't read. Get some SP gain on my guys. Okay.
깨달았나?
Rest in peace. Sorry, Honglu. I set you up for failure, didn't I? Dude, look. Wait, his sprites are so good. Wait, his sprites are so cute, actually. What the heck? Look at him go. Look at my boy go.
직접 알게 하느라.
Dude, look at him rolling around when he clashes. Look at him like tumbling. This guy is... Wait, he's not even like a focus encounter. This guy is so ass, he's a chain encounter.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지.
Look at him blocking up, dude. He stands up.
여기가 급속이군.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
There's no way, dude. Echoes of the manor. Yeah, you're gonna be echoing so bad, bro. He staggered. It's over for you. Hit him with the good old 1-2. The 1-2 combo.
땅과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다.
Dulan.
받을 수 없다면 직접 후회를 새겨주세요.
Wait, that's it? Wait, it's over.
그렇게 우리는 곰을 물리치고 전설의 맘브리노 투구를 얻는데 성공했다.
Wait, it's over.
곰이요? 그런 거 마음만 먹으면 솔직히 3초 안에.
Canon. Oh, that's why he's so weak.
그렇게 시시하게 끝내는 것보다는 답게 싸워야 하지 않겠느냐? 응? 책에서 나온 것처럼
We shall
그런 거
fight
있지
this fell
않느냐?
beast like from the books.
투구? 진짜로 돈키호테 씨가 한 모험일까요?
Oh.
돈키호테양 본인의 모험담은 처음 듣는 것
I mean, that's kind of like, you know what it reminds me of? This is like an isekai story, you know, like reborn in another world with like an OP skill. In another world with my overpowered like super skill or whatever. And like this would be actually a good concept for like an isekai anime. Is the character gets reborn with a powerful skill, but is like, you know, enticed and persuaded to not use it ever. Because it would make the story not as fun.
보통 다른 해결사분들의 모험담을 이야기하셨었죠.
Because obviously she's like still like a second kindred.
아니면 저희의 모험에 대해 끈질기게 묻곤 했죠.
Oh, is it that? Is it that that was the condition of losing against Sanson? was that she was made to join the company because she lost against Sanson. Because in the original book, Don Quixote loses against Sanson and then like retires from being a hero. But could it be that he lost against Sanson and then she was forced to join Limbus? And that was part of her like training. Because obviously you can't join as a depressed vampire. It just wouldn't make sense. This is getting interesting actually.
어떻게 된 거야? 나도 모르게 머릿속에서 이야기가 흘러나왔어.
There's a lot of possibilities right now. Can I press the button yet? Can I leave?
뭔가에 홀린 것 같아서.
Like, are you gonna let me go?
마치 그 장면 속에 실제로 있었던 것처럼 말이 되고 신발이 된 기억도 생기고.
Like, please.
자, 멋진 이야기였습니다. 그렇지 않나요? 한때 그런데 그 투구는 지금 어디 있죠? 저 같으면 그렇게 귀중한 투구가 있었다면 매일 쓰고 다녔을 텐데요.
Huh. If I had it myself, I would be wearing it in my head every day. Where is it?
안타깝지만
She lost the helmet.
본인에겐 맞지 않아서 쓰고 다닐 수는 없었네.
I had to leave it in my warehouse.
아마
저런 귀중하게 얻은 보물일수록 소중하게 지키고 다니셨어야 할 테. 언젠가 후회할 일이 없도록. 그 다음 이야기에 대해서도 듣고 싶지만
Oh, thank God he's gone. Dude, thank God. Leave me alone, man. Get me out, dude. Get me out of here. Area 2. Don Quixote's rage resumed just as the story ended, but she was still stuck in place as though the tail hadn't left her body yet.
과연 다음 구역엔
Is it gonna appear every single chapter?
라만차랜드의 다음 지역도 잘 즐겨주시길.
Hope you enjoy La Mancha Land's next area. Oh, righteous adventure of justice. That wasn't the Golden Bow's residence. It was the Blue Bow's reverb. He still got it, man. He still got the blue reverb in him. You can take the man out of the blue reverb, but you can't take the blue reverb out of the man.
무슨 기술을 사용한 건지 몰라도 그대로 발이 얼어붙었어요.
이상 씨 때랑은 달랐죠?
그 당시는 분명 대본과 함께 연기를 한다는 느낌이 강했어.
They were forced to, dude. A Limbus company player's worst nightmare. They were forced to read.
저 혈기만의 특별한 능력인가?
라만차랜드 내부의 황금가지가 특정 수감자와 공명할 때 저자의 고유한 능력이 더해져 나타나는 현상이었습니다.
Get a new Durante ability this Canto. Yeah, at the end of this Canto, Dante can force the enemy to be a scary bear for a turn. Faust. We can't continue this story. We shouldn't. I didn't have the courage to tell them what I've been thinking this whole time. That Don Quixote, the hero of the story in which she vanquished bandits and protected an innocent village. That Don Quixote, whose eyes twinkled with sheer excitement at the thought of going down La Mancha Land, or taking down La Mancha Land, will eventually be forced to spill before every sinner. That she is a second kindred, blood fiend.
하지만 단테.
혈기는 놓쳤는가? 하지만 악독한 혈기에게 치명상을 입히는 데 성공하였고 목표했던 장치까지 가동할 수 있었으니 이말하면 꽤 성공적인 성과 아니겠는가?
This is so cool, guys. Guys, please read the original books. Please read all the original books because the way they twist them like only serves to benefit you when you know the original story too, and especially like, you know, if you go back and read like play Library of Arena, which I might go back and play again because I like kind of like it's been a long time since I played it. But dude, like the amount of actual like thinking and like care they put into like making the story, like twisting it, is actually crazy. And like merging together like multiple stories. Like obviously there's like influences of like, you know, like the original Nosferatu and a bunch of other like horror films as well into La Mancha Land.
언젠간 꿈에서 깨어나야 할 때도 있는 법입니다.
But Faust's answer seemed to be pointing towards something else. Once the button was pressed, a low rumble emanated from around us. A large passageway slowly emerged before us, like gargantuan parts of a great machine ponderously clicking into place.
자, 다음 장을 향해 가볼까?
Dude, this is gonna be crazy. People are gonna be so excited once we get to, like... Oh, that's it! That's it! No! 17, that's 3 days! No! You're kidding me! You're fucking with me! I'm rattling on the bars of my enclosure. Are you serious? Unlocked after 10:17 after update? You're kidding me. No! Let me out. I'm angrily rolling on the banner. Let me out. Let me out. I'm angrily rolling. I can't play for another 2 days? Chat. Are you serious? Absolute cinema, yeah, it is. Dude, I'm so excited. Okay. Today, let's see. Today is the 14th. Okay, let's see, can I make it work? I'm opening my calendar, chat. I'm opening my calendar.
아, 밖은 지금 점심시간인가 보죠?
Thursday. What do I have Thursday? Let me see. Okay, here's my streaming schedule, guys. This will be on the Twitch channel, not on the YouTube. The YouTube channel will only have Limbus Company. Okay? Let me see on Thursday. Shoot. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see if I can make it work. If not, we'll be back on the weekend. If I can't play until like Sunday, like so be it. But all right, man. I guess that's it, man. I guess that's all we can do. That's all they're gonna let us do, man. Is play up to this chapter, and I guess section 2 will be the next part, and then another break until section 3. No way. Sad, yeah, man. Oh, this is gonna be so sick. So this is gonna be chapter, you know, we're gonna go towards the second area, which is gonna be for your mental, and then we're gonna end off on the third area, which will be... What's the third area gonna be called? I can't remember the third area's name. For your mental and like something else. Okay, well. Anyway, guys. That's gonna be it for us today. Appreciate you guys for all coming today and watching. It's been a blast, man. Let's go back to the main menu. And I'm gonna end the VOD on YouTube right here. So YouTube watchers, this is gonna be the end for you guys. Sorry. But the end of the journey means the end of the video. Okay, so from there, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate you. Alright, and we'll see you guys next time. But for those of you who are on Twitch, we have a few more things to talk about. That's for sure. Let me see. Okay, let's go back to the main menu, so we can discuss a few things. Alright, chat. That is going to be the stream for today. Limbus Company. Okay, and speaking of the new stuff, let me go ahead and move my fat head. This is our streaming schedule for this week. We play Limbus Company today. Tomorrow we will play Mouthwashing at 4 p.m. EDT, aka just around noon PST. Wednesday is going to be the nighttime stream again, Satisfactory. It's going to be a chill day, like, you know, a nice chill day between horror games and stuff. And Peak, obviously. I'm like tired after the stream, channel. I won't lie to you. plus hold on. Yeah, so this plus a bunch of horror games on Thursday. So on Thursday we're gonna do a bunch of horror games like back to back to back. It's going to be really cool. It's gonna be like those short ones like you can download on itch.io. That'll be Thursday at 6 p.m. as usual. On Friday, we're going to be doing a D&D deep dive. I wanted to take a peek at specifically Elysium's Call, which is the book that Crimson Ruse's fans made for Ruse's birthday. It is like a full playable, like, you know, like fan-made D&D attachment. And so that will be happening on Friday. And then after that, we'll have a Fragpunk beta play, which is like a new shooting game. It's like Valorant, but you have like cards. You play like cards to like enhance your abilities. That's going to be super, super sick. I'm very excited for that. And then Saturday, my day off as usual. And then Sunday, continuing Fear and Hunger 2 Termina. We're getting a good headway into that game as well. So that's going to be this week, guys. A lot of horror games, obviously, because it is Spookoween. Expect some more stuff next week as well. Probably with a few collabs here and there. And yeah, man, that's going to be it for us for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much again for the raids from both Hikaru and Leo as well. It was good to have you guys. Hope you guys had a good stream on your side as well. And we'll see if we cannot end here with a raid. Who are we sending you guys to today? Let's see. Today we're going to send you towards... Today we're going to send you guys towards... I think we're going to try to raid someone who is not partnered yet, I think. Right? That was our initial plan. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We've raided a few people already. Who is live right now? Who is live at this point in time? Maybe someone who's also playing like another cool little game. Anyone play Limbus Company? Nobody playing Limbus Company, unfortunately. No one cares about this game except for I. It seems. You know what? We'll raid somebody else. Let's see. You know who we could do? Totally do? We could totally raid San. Sansin raided us yesterday. Let me see. Are they ending? Oh, they're just ending? No, they're just ending. Are they just... Oh wait, no. They're not ending. / raid. Let's send you guys over to San, who raided us yesterday. So now we can raid them today. It'll be like a nice little repayment raid. So they have like 45 minutes left in their subathon. So this will be probably the end of their subathon. They're doing a reverse subathon in where you can pay money to lower the timer. It's like a cool little gimmick. But we'll send you guys over to them because they raided us yesterday, and we shall repay the favor towards them. Fantastic streamer, cool little thing. I think they just like AFK'd actually. Are they AFK? It doesn't really matter. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Okay, guys, please enjoy your time there. They're going to go ahead and send them their way, and we'll see you guys next time. Okay? Please enjoy your time there. Behave in their chat. Have a good time. They're very chill, very cool, very pog, very sexy, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, peace. Peace, peace. Late.